Going by your gentleman here.
Muted. W muted. No, we're good. We're good.
10-4.
All I see in chat is just absolute bitching, bro.
Wah. Poor me.
That's
poor
all
me.
I see, dude. Especially KSAV 1067 Ligma, bro.
It's always KSAV. It's every time. Chad, how are you supposed to hit bets when you go in with that losing mentality like that? You're already starting out the day with losers. Come on, let's pick the vibes up. Let's find some winners. You guys know the squad ride smack last night. Give me a break. Royals team total over. They respect coins.
So electric.
They respect coins.
Bobby Witt might be the ultimate coin respecter.
People forget he hit an inside the park home run.
People do forget, which he had a little bit of help.
It looked like Trent Grisham out there in right field. And what are we doing? I got to be better than that.
The Padres just don't respect fucking coin. Can we stop betting on them, chat, please? I don't care how sharp they are. I don't care about the juice, man. I think Javon's mic might be cookie.
Nice. Can you at least hear me and Trent chat? W's?
Back.
Oh, Javon's back. Javon's back.
So back.
Let's go, chat. W's. Love it. We got not mid-major Matt coming in with a sub bang. 18 months. Let's fade the Orioles tonight, Crabbies. Matt, no thanks. I'm good. I will root for you, though.
I'm in.
I'm out.
I'm in.
I'm not going to bet against that team until I am in a grave 6 feet underground. I'm done. And I said the same thing yesterday, and it took a hell of a sell job for you to convince me, Javon, it's going to have to take a sell job from Jesus Christ himself.
They're winning the series. I stood on that.
Well,
yeah, I still do.
50, right? I bet.
They're going to have to win the next 2 games then.
I already chalked up Blake Snell as a win, so today's the game.
Okay. Rubber match.
Rumors are saying a huge sub bang just came through.
Massive sub bang.
Subs galore
How
right
many
now.
are we talking?
We got Cutback Mac giving out a 5-piece. Hold the fry.
Wow.
Cutback Mac goat.
A
42 whale.
Dude.
Are you seeing a 42 unit whale?
Dude, a Han just gave out a 42-piece.
Holy shit, a Han.
42 sub bangs?
Wow, dude. What did you hit, a Han?
Somebody's hitting bets.
Yeah,
Happy
he's
someone
nuking.
is because we're fucking not.
Yeah.
Collab play with Des Bryant.
You gave me the fucking Pirates, bro. Did they even win yesterday?
think they did win.
Did they win?
I don't think so.
I don't think they did.
got most.
Jack Swinsky didn't fucking do shit. I'll tell you that. And he's in today's no home run lane.
Unbelievable. Ahan, that's how you get the party started today, brother. Let's have a freaking day. Let me know what you like today, bro. We got Dougie Betts coming in with a sub bang. YGF Taylor, 18-month sub bang. Got the Nuts coming in with a sub bang. W name, W sub. Non-basic gamer. Dude, sub bangs galore.
Sub bangs galore. Fellas, we had a corp meeting this morning. We figured why not try a little corp surge stream / BTL
Sure.
merger here. Try
Yeah.
something new. Why not?
Why not?
But we were busy this morning, and so that's why there was no BTL. But I'm going to get spoon-fed some milk from the BTL boys. And then towards the tail end of the stream, I still need some milk from my OGs and my goats. Specifically, Parlay Safari. That dude's cracked out right now. I need to hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
And D-Back's dad. Shout out Calzone Unders.
Yeah.
Never in doubt. Never in
Talking
doubt on
the
the
B team.
Calzone unders.
Yeah.
Huge. People forget we hit a
Massive.
B team yesterday.
People do forget.
5 for 6.
Do forget.
What was the one prop that
squares.
sold?
Max Freed walks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
I don't want to put it on you because
No, that was 100% on me.
I
You can't do anything else. Yeah.
I hit a walk in the first inning, had bases loaded.
Oh, there were a lot of questionable ball calls in that game too afterwards, but yeah,
I
that's what
mean,
it is.
you were right about Freed getting fucking yoinked.
Looked
Yeah,
like crap.
yeah.
Looked like shit.
The Braves aren't going to be able to win shit with a bullpen and with a rotation like this. I think I'm finally coming around to what Javon was saying a couple weeks ago. There's no way they're going to be able to do it.
No, they won it.
Even Freed's not locked.
They won it.
Oh, well, we're not going to spend today talking about futures, Chad. We got plenty of games, plenty of winners to find today. We'll go over prize picks, Dinger Tuesday, straight bets on the board as well. You name it, we got it. So we got a jewel break coming in from Sealord as well.
Let's go, Sealord.
Much
Needed
needed.
that.
Much
There we go.
needed.
Fresh air.
Kish is actually a rare Kish in his bag, resubbing as well, 15 months. Love to
Wow,
see
look
that
at
as well.
Kish.
But Chad, we're gonna go over Dinger Tuesday, talk about home run bets, talk about prize pick squares. You know what we're you know the vibe. Okay, winners today. That's the drill. And then Trent will have people come on at the end and spoon feed the group.
Yep.
Sound
Yep.
like a plan?
I need the goats locked.
Need the goats locked.
Need 'em.
All right, ladies and gents, why don't we go through the games? All right, we'll go through the slate.
Let's do that.
If there's games we don't love, we'll kick them to the sides, but plenty of action today,
Yeah, plenty of it.
AKA no excuses. Do you want to take us through the cheat sheet to get us
Yeah.
started?
We can do that.
W's. Joshy, can we do some
Rip
W
through
back
the,
end work? Okay,
Yeah, we'll give them a second.
sure.
Cheat sheet on load management, I bet.
Unbelievable.
It was yesterday because we had no BVP, so there's going to be a whole empty section of it, pretty much.
Cheat sheet is absolutely gassed.
Yeah, it's gas, but it's back. It's back. But yeah, the home run targets are. I guess we can start there since it's Dinger Tuesday. A lot of the usual suspects. I mean, at the top of the list, you talk about Gomber being a first team all cheat sheet. Severino's right there with him, and he's facing the Braves today. Possibly the toughest matchup I think he's had all season. Anybody could have all season against that lineup right now. So he ain't making it out of the third inning. He's going to get destroyed. And if you're looking for home run bets, the Braves are usually a good target to do that, especially against Severino today. So
Who are the goats?
take your pick, dude. Any of the lefties. The obvious one is Matt Olson, but you know I'm not taking Matt Olson. So a guy like Eddie Rosario, who I do think went yard yesterday as well, is a guy I would look out for. Michael Harris, who I know a lot of people pointed out in my DMs and on Twitter that he has super weird odds today across like every prop like him. But yeah, pick your poison. He's going to give up turkeys in that game. Then below him, we have Johnny Cueto, who's sneakily becoming a little more of a Turk in the home run department, starting to look a little more like the Johnny Cueto we know. Still pitching kind of well, though. Alex Faedo's up there. Jordan Lyles has been pitching better, but he's still up there. Bailey Falter is back for the Pirates today. He's back up there. So I think it's going to be a pretty solid Dinger Tuesday if you get some value guys there. For BVP, a couple of it's probably the weirder slate of BVP that I've had in quite a bit, name-wise at least. One of the favorite guys that I have today for Dinger Tuesday and for everything else, Eugenio Suarez today against Jordan Lyles, who I don't want to go trigger happy like you usually do or did previously with Jordan Lyles because he's been pitching a little bit better. But Suarez, quality of contact is out of this world against Jordan Lyles, and I love that matchup. So taking those 9 at-bats into a heavy account. And ones that we'll see if they're in the lineup, Paul DeJong and Zach McKinstry, really good matchups too. Eloy and Luis Robert is kind of on that same kind of path here. Hunter Renfroe is a really interesting one too in Texas tonight that'll be going over. So those are good names. I like those names.
Sure.
A lot of turkeys on that platter there.
A lot of plat. Yeah,
The pitcher's cheat sheet.
plenty of
We
plats.
got Falter, Lyles, Severino. I mean, those are top 3 first teamers.
Yeah, first teamers right there.
What
And
happens when Lyles throws a complete game shutout today?
I think he's going to pitch kind of well, to be honest with you. But like he's one of those guys where like even if he pitches well, the 1 or 2 runs he gives up are solo shots.
Yeah, they're going to be home runs.
Yeah, probably. So I don't have a problem going with Suarez, but I don't want to get trigger happy. You see, J-Rod has 4 props up today on prospects.
Yeah.
4 squares. Weird.
Bro.
Could be a J-Rod day.
We've
Weird.
also got a hype train level 9.
Wow, level 9.
I don't know if they've ever
W.
seen a 9.
Dude, we haven't seen 9 since fucking
It's not
Nom.
unbelievable.
W.
2 words, chat. Heart. You're showing it. Absolutely love the energy today. They're
Huge.
coming with the energy. We're coming with winners. What else could you guys ask for?
Yesterday, there were like a handful of props or a handful of squares that you just knew it was going to hit, like Goldsmith, or Logan Gilbert overruns, right? We need some of those fucking free squares today, man.
1 million.
We need some of those,
We
Sean.
got some loading. We got some loading for sure.
Yeah, Dwarf under Goldsmith, bro. He keeps calling him Goldsmith.
Yeah.
No respect.
Goldie.
He got 2 runs yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Sure.
Yeah, he had a nuke, drove himself home.
Sure.
Trent
Love
was panicking all night 'cause
I
he thought
know.
it was cakes.
I know.
Texting
And
me,
Soler, too.
yeah, Soler cookie in the first inning.
That
Texted me.
2-piece that on stream, fucking Sandoval overruns and Goldschmidt overrun was air.
And they took off
I know.
Patrick,
That
unfortunately.
would have saved the slip.
I mean, I would have had a rack on that at least.
Yeah.
Just full transparency, I would have.
That would have been nuked. That would have been 100% nuked.
100%.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, boys. Let's move into some games. You went through the cheat sheet, or you finish
Well,
it
we
up,
can
or you got
go. We
more?
can go into the bottom part because that's
Please.
a majority of the games that I want to get into.
Yeah.
Like a couple pitchers that I'm really, really targeting. Name number 1 is Lucas Giolito against the Rangers, who
Oh,
I
boy.
had. Go ahead.
I was saying, oh boy.
Yeah. Well, so I've been looking at him, and for those who remember, like Zach Wheeler, I had a couple of like really big like hit props that I took on him earlier in the season. A couple of them are against the Nationals. He's one of those pitchers who really struggles against teams that don't strike out against righties, and he also sucks on the road. So he is facing the Rangers, who don't strike out all that much against righties, and he's on the road. And these teams that have kind of fit the bill, he's had 5 starts against them this year. His ERA is 8.5. So he's really, really struggled in these situations. And I think the Rangers bats, it takes a lot for me to back a team like that after the performance they put up yesterday. 12-0 that game was, but I think their bats absolutely destroy him again today. So I'll be looking at some of their props and probably not going to be afraid to lay the Rangers. And I'm also not going to be afraid to lay the Cubs today. I think they're like minus 180. Touki Toussaint, terrible matchup. He is literally, I can't think of a pitcher that has a worse matchup for himself than Touki Toussaint against the Cubs. He has had a handful of starts now, which I have like listed here. Super high walk rate, first percentile of the league. 5 of his last 7 starts, he's walked 4 more, which is crazy to say against anybody. And now he's facing the Cubs, who are one of still the most patient teams in the league. So he's going to have trouble. He's going to have trouble even if he doesn't go up the hits. Like I've been noticing a lot of these very obvious guys who are going to struggle with control. Like if you take their under hits allowed on prize picks, it's been kind of green. Like we did that with Noah Syndergaard against the Astros his first time back. But I think he's going to really struggle. This is like one where I think he's going to have 60 pitches through 3 innings, maybe more. I guess that was generous, maybe 70. So I think they're going to put up runs and get into that White Sox bullpen pretty quickly. So it's not like all going props because I think they're going to walk a lot, but I think they score some runs. And last one, I don't often like taking strikeout looks or pitchers who kind of need them to be good against the Nationals, but I might today with Nick Pivetta. Which I'm keeping an eye on that line. I can only assume like every strikeout prop against the Nationals is going to get driven down because they always do. But sneakily, if you've been paying attention, the Nationals have been striking out a little more lately. Like these lower totals or lower lines for these guys have been going over, starting like with the Philly series, and really talk about the deadline. And the one thing that's really struggled against is curveballs. And Nick Pivetta, when he faces a team who doesn't strike out against fastballs very often, he goes to the curveball a lot, which he did last start against the Royals. So I think it's going to be pretty similar against the Nationals today. And I think he pitches pretty well. So I'm down to back him.
Pavetta K's, I'm hearing.
Sounds like a spike bet. Me sitting across from him is what it sounds like.
Yeah, just maybe.
Are you jealous of the Nats of the best record in the NL East and third best
Super
record
jealous.
in the NL?
I'm super jealous.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, they're not eliminated. That's all I'm going to say.
Not quite.
Chill,
They're breathing.
bro.
They're kicking.
I'll save all of you the time. Okay, we'll move on to the next point. Okay, I'll save all you the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
What else we got? You ripped through the whole thing?
Oh, I ripped it.
Let's freaking go,
Yeah.
dude. And I could get behind that Pavetta square. I'm just butthurt about it.
Yeah.
We cannot forget about the Alex Call square. That's also
that's the wagon.
up.
That's
Okay.
an absolute wagon.
Because when that's up, what happens?
Usually hits.
Knock, knock, who's there? Green.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what happens to those squares.
Yeah.
They turn green. All right, so we're back in Alex Call today. Probably will have the lowest exit velo, weirdest, worst hit
Dude,
of all time
it's
today.
literally like an infield dribbler every time.
Doesn't matter.
Like I don't think I've taken that once.
He's
or-
perfected it.
Yeah, I've taken it a handful of times since it's been up, and probably 8 out of 10 times the ball doesn't leave the infield and it's green.
They will do studies on him being a major league hitter for an entire MLB season because it doesn't make any sense. He stinks.
I don't get it.
But you know what? He comes through.
He does.
He's clutch.
He does.
He's gritty. All right. That's enough Nat stock for one day, chat. I think we can all agree on that. Let's go through the games. All right. We'll start at the top. Like I said, if there's games we don't love, we'll throw it out. We got plenty.
Well, do
All
we
right.
want to start with the games or start with Dinger Tuesday / anti-Dinger Tuesday?
Ooh,
Yeah, before we do though, the cheat sheet, just a quick synopsis, SparkNet's version here.
sure.
Taking Rangers bats,
Mhm.
Yeah, Rangers and Cubs are pretty similar.
Rangers
say.
bats, Cubs bats. The last one was
Pavetta.
Pavetta case.
Mm.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are your 3 Phil's Nugs, chat. To remember.
Yeah.
Those in the bank.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck is Phil's and my Nuggets, dude?
Where's Phil's? Phil's, wake up.
Yo, Kobe and chat, save the cake to yourself, bro. You cost me some coin last night.
Also, people forget we called 3 dubs last night. Fortnite.
Yeah,
That was
they
sick.
do.
Yeah, there you go.
Cat boys make money carry.
Huge.
But we called 3 dubs. Okay, we'll take it. Let's do Dinger Tuesday talk. You got a couple guys you like today. I know he's got a couple guys he hates. Let's go through them.
Yeah, we can start. I'm interested to see what you got first. See if it ends up having any.
I mean, Matt Olson's just not hitting a home run.
Agreed.
I'm sorry.
Agreed.
I'm a huge Matt Olson fan. But tacos have sold the Super Goats every fucking time I put one in there, and he ain't hitting a home run. He ain't hitting a fucking home run, Kish. He's not hitting one. We move. Next up, another bozo, Corbin Carroll. Dude can't even put bat on ball right now, let alone hit one over the fucking wall. You kidding me? I don't care if the elevation is. I don't care. I don't
they're
give a
playing
shit.
on the moon.
I don't care if they're playing on the moon. Corbin Carroll ain't making contact. And then it's Jack Ratshit Zawinski.
And that sounds like it's logical and not spite, right?
This is all spite. It's a
All
complete
spite. Refs banned from stream because Jack Zawinski sold the slip. So we move. Last but not least, this one's just not a good look. Corey Seager under a home run.
Okay.
Lord.
No reason. for that.
That one is just more so of he's not making hard contact right now. He's not locked. He ain't locked.
Holy
Someone else
shit,
would say
he's
differently.
275 to go yard.
That's
Who is?
it?
Of course,
No way, dude.
Chad, I think we might have just done our Dinger Tuesday and no home run parlay segment in one. Take all 4 of those guys to hit home runs, and he's going to parlay all of them not to hit a home run, and we go about our day. Show's over. All right, let's go home.
The one that sells though is going to be Corbin Carroll minus 1,000. He's hitting the home run.
Yeah, minus
Probably
1,000.
is.
That should hit.
I mean, every time you put Jack Swinski in the no home run parlay, it usually ends up well.
He usually hits 2.
Look, I'll give you credit because I think you're still up coin.
No, they
on
actually
these.
are the only bets I fucking hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those hit,
Those have been searched.
but I'm a little worried about this one.
Should have put Juan Soto in there. That would have been free.
100%. You know, he's not doing squat.
Yeah, actually, that whole team sucks. Kobe, dude, I don't want to hear you, man. I don't want you. You fucking look me in the eyes and put your meat on the table for that. But Juan Soto's xFIP WOBA in the month of June is fucking out of this world. Yeah, I bet.
But he gets on base 50% of the time. Well, does that make him hit a home run?
Hilarious.
Nope.
No.
What else you got?
Yeah, I got 5 names at the ready.
Holy smokes.
5 names at the ready.
Well, real quick before you do, let's shout out Parker's picks.
There
He's
we
coming in
go.
with a sub bang.
There we go.
Carroll at 2.5 hit run RBIs. He's hitting 2 nukes minimum. Parker, what if I told you he was at that yesterday? And
We
he
need
didn't
to
even- he didn't even sniff a baseball.
can we come to the realization real quick that if we do this every single time somebody's in course or team's in course, like I've never seen a 2.5 hit.
Yeah,
RBI.
no, we
the
do
whole
do
the whole
it.
lineup's
We
there.
do it.
The whole lineup's there every single day.
I like where their head's at. They're trying to bet nasty. They're on the right track, but that's not the right way to do it.
Yeah.
There's going to be times when good hitters are at 2.5 hit runs RBIs on Prize Picks, and it's not the most contrarian nasty play. Sometimes they're playing at course. Sometimes they're playing against Patrick Corbin.
Dude, Kevin Padlow went into course and was at 2.5 hit run RBI for all 3 games.
Did that hit?
Who
Did he hit?
was?
One game, Kevin Padlow. It's like
Thank God I
it's
missed
everybody.
that one because I would have had every
no,
dollar.
we
I
definitely
had.
took that one because it was up for like a run square for one of the games.
Maybe I'm blacking it out because they didn't hit.
Yeah, I mean the rest of the series he didn't do anything, but it's everybody. When they go into cores, you're going to see probably 5 or 6 of the guys out of the lineup at the very least at that number. It's just the tax.
Well, we got 12 friendly coming in with 100 bits. Kyle Tucker and Ellie over 1.5 bases. Put the house on from 12 friendly, sure. And Capwise giving out a sub bang as well. W Capwise.
Super rare W Capwise.
Let's go. Javon, what's your favorite Dinger Tuesday player of the day?
Favorites.
Mhm.
It's probably a tie between 2 that are pretty similar.
Okay.
I talked about Eugenio Suarez. That's probably one of my favorites up there. I love his matchup, but the other one, I have to find a Ranger to back, and I don't want to take Seager. I don't want to take Semien. I'm taking Dolis, who also I think went yard yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't love that, but he's sneakily he used to be unbettable against righty sliders last season because he's had one of the largest whiff rates or highest whiff rates in the league. Now he's the best hitter in that lineup against sliders. And Giolito, I got to find somebody who's been hitting them hard against him because that's how you beat him. And that's probably my favorite matchup out of that game. So I'm taking Adolis, who also is a tad low looking at that line, sneaking under plus 300. I don't think I've seen that all that many times against pitchers that are not on Oakland. So
Is he on Prize Picks?
I don't think so.
Classic.
Yeah. Might have to make that happen.
Shout out Chase Breedlove for giving out a sub bang to Wiley Ostrowski. Appreciate that one. I'm sure he'll utilize that one to its full extent.
They have him up for a walk combo.
Yeah, I bet. I'm good.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Josh, are you trying to play 2K right now? What are you doing back there?
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. And get busy Dizzy giving out a sub bang to the Dan Dangler. I'm sure she'll hop in here and take our bets.
Yep.
Spoon feed.
I bet. What do you utilize those soft boys?
Spoon feed some plays.
So we got Eugenio, we got Garcia. What else? I know you got one more in your back pocket you love.
I got a couple. I got
Mhm.
3 more that I can just list off very quickly. Joey Votto, Tommy Pham, and Zach Geloff.
Oh, G-Loft Bonds.
Yeah, Geloff Bonds.
Who's G-Loft Bonds going up against?
Going up against Dakota Hudson in cards today.
Oh, my.
I had to pick somebody because I think I kind of like the A's today, and I got to pick one of the great sinker ball hitters in that team, which he has been. So Dakota Hudson's starting to give up more home runs, and I think he's going to get hit up a little bit today. So I'm taking Mr. Geloff Bonds.
Okay. G-Loff. Go off.
Yeah,
Why not?
got to.
Rumors of Votto not in lineup.
Wow.
Oh, I bet.
Are they giving the Fossil a day off?
I bet. How's that lineup already out already? I guess it is 1:30.
Chat, Javon went on calling our shots Twitter and just stole all of his plays.
Unbelievable. Hold this man accountable.
Dude, I saw the 2 and I
Hold him
was like,
accountable.
bro. Dude, there's not a single lineup out for any game today. It's
All
got
right, so they're lying.
yeah, Votto's
Okay.
playing.
Javon, I want to take a Yankee.
Do you?
Because I
Why?
think Elder, here, let me clarify this. I think Severino won't be the only arm that gets absolutely lit up today. It's going to be both.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the same, to be honest with you.
So I'd like to take a Yankee that probably has twice as juicy of odds when I think it's going to be a joint effort. And I think it's going to be maybe even Yankees ML, but I'm willing to just take the over. I think I like that play better. But I think we got to take a Yankee bat. I'm down to take obviously Braves bats too. You already got.
yeah.
Or we don't want to have one in here yet.
We don't have one on there.
So
It's
let's
just-
check out this game. Let's pull up the odds for home runs in, I believe, the highest total of the day on national TV.
I believe so.
So 2 + 2 = 4. Juice baseballs will be in play and plenty of home runs galore. Okay. Well, we can cross off Judge at the top. Besides him, who else do you like on the Yanks?
That's a good question. I'm looking through the odds to see who looks a little strange. Tell you what, Jake Bowers looks a little high, which usually he gets a lot of line respect in Yankee Stadium because he has the short porch that he's a big fan of utilizing. But to see that Atlanta, seeing him above Glaber and Ultra Corp Michael Harris today is pretty interesting. It's not a matchup that I don't mind either. Looking on Prize Picks, we have the usual suspects, Aaron Judge and Glaber, which Glaber has basis today, which is kind of interesting. But the two hit run RBIs that are not usually there, Volpe and Bader Bonds. I don't know if either of those.
Bonds?
Bader
Bonds is crazy.
Bader Bonds.
I mean, I would love to take a stab at one of those two guys who have hit run RBIs up. If there's one you prefer, whether it's Bonds or whether it's, who'd you say, IKF or Volpe?
Volpe.
IKF,
Volpe's strange.
IKF doesn't even have odds to hit home run today.
It's kind of funny.
Literally a blank square around all the other ones, and he's minus 5,000 to not hit one. Why didn't you put that in your no home run? It's free.
You should have slipped that one in there.
Wouldn't be the
for
worst
sure.
thing I've done.
Unbelievable. Oh,
Arias
Yeah.
minus 10K.
I bet.
Jesus.
Jake Bowers interests me. I'm not opposed, but if you had to take between Volpe and Bader, who do you like there? Because whenever they put a weirdo up for hit run RBIs, usually a decent sign. Not only are they hitting that square, but that ball's going over the fence.
Yeah, I would probably have to say Volpe. I
Okay.
think that's a little weirder that he's up.
And hasn't he been on fire recently too? He's hitting the ball pretty well.
Yeah, you could say, I guess.
Let's see. Chad, is he the Derek Jeter you all expected right off the rip to be joining the Yankees and just be the greatest player in baseball? He is coming off of 2 nice games. He's seen the ball pretty well. He had 2 hits last night against the Braves. Okay. Would not mind taking a little sprink and bank on Volpe, and that's coming from me. In pinstripes, either him or Bowers.
Yeah, I like Bowers.
Okay. Let's find the Brave. We have to find a Brave.
Yeah.
All right, and then we can move on to some book plays and surprise picks. We got to find a Brave first, though. We cannot continue the stream without finding a Brave home run square on Dinger Tuesday.
Okay.
Come on, ladies and gents.
Awesome.
Ozuna is a piece of shit, but he's up there, and whenever I get a weird feeling in my gut about him hitting a nuke, he does.
Ozuna.
He's at 360.
What's Austin Riley? I know he's a righty, but
He is plus 370.
he's hitting so well right now. He's seeing the ball like goddamn Barry Bonds. Why not Olsen? Because he's a taco, Richie.
Well, they got Ozuna with even shorter odds than Austin Riley, the highest hitter in that lineup.
Yeah, because is Ozuna a righty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, Austin Riley's a shit big boys. Don't listen to me.
Maybe. Javon, what do you think about the piece of shit Ozuna?
I don't mind him. I honestly would rather go with Eddie
He's a
Rosario.
big Rosario guy.
Big Rosario
He's a
guy.
big Rosario
Rosario.
guy.
I'm a Rosario guy.
Okay. Let's see what they have up on Prize Picks.
Or Nicky Bonds.
Yeah, you got to be a sicko.
Nicky
for that one.
Lopez.
Nicky Bonds.
You got to be a
Pick him up for the
sicko.
Royals, and he's better than Derek Jeter. Unbelievable.
Wait, we're talking Ozuna from the Atlanta Braves, right?
Yes. Yes, we are. 100%. All right.
There's a Phil's nugget.
What do we got?
He just says Nicky Lopez is Bonds.
Sure.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, I mean, the Braves are going to put up 10 runs themselves today. It's just a matter of clicking the right buttons because some of those got to be decoys.
Dude, I kind of wanted to take a stab at Darno today. I'm kind of mad he's not in the lineup.
What
With
about
Sean
Michael
Murphy-
Harris?
Sean Murphy at the dish.
TVs.
If you like, I think that's a fine play. But if you go on Twitter for 5 minutes, you're not going to want to take Michael Harris.
Okay, never mind. Damn, man. I
Have
don't
you
know.
ever taken an Acuna square in your life?
Oh yeah, taking a play times.
Couple. All right. I mean, Elder's fantasy scores at 23.5.
Jesus.
He's looked terrible recently. He's completely fallen off. He's about to get rocked again today.
Yeah, it's fat.
Okay. All right, chat. Well, we got your home run fix for today. Should we go into some book plays and then we can go into some prize pick squares as well and find some winners for the slate today?
Please.
Why not us? Let's do it. Let's start with where do we want to start? Houston, Miami, Javier Cueto. Javon, you were talking about Cueto earlier. What are you thinking?
I honestly think he pitches somewhat decently today.
Okay.
I have a hard time fading the Marlins, especially when you have, yesterday, Framber terrible on the road, Javier, similar story, not as drastic, but Another pitcher just struggles on the road. So, like, I don't want to bet the Marlins necessarily, but something does tell me that Cueto gives up a Turk or two, but overall pitches pretty well in the game. So, like, I lean Marlins. I don't love it, though.
Think that line is short at all?
Maybe a month ago it might have been short.
Yeah,
but
but
the way
now-
that Javier has been pitching and
Miami's been heating up the spec recently. It's like
Yeah.
Josh Bell's been carrying that
dude,
team
Josh
to
Bell's
wins.
been ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
I know. Yeah. So, I
It's
mean,
back.
I seems a little short still,
Okay.
but not as short as, we would have thought a little bit ago. So, even with Cueto, I don't know how many people are going to want to take the fish.
Okay. And we'll do what we've been doing. Let's go back and forth between prize picks and the game we're talking about. Let's see if we like anything in Miami. Let's see if we like anything in Houston. But the play probably on the books is Miami ML lean.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like in that game?
I still see chirps of people chirping Javon for this fucking over yesterday, dude. Will you chill out, chat?
You still talking about the
Still
over?
talking about that fucking over. Move on. Shit was cake. We move.
You know what is up there, ladies and gents? They got a Cueto earn run score.
I was just looking at that too.
Number one, he looks like an absolute swag hound in the picture. And I want to back him just right off of that. Number two, I mean, he's greened out the last 3 games. He's at 2.5 today against Houston. It's not like he's going against the Nats. Houston. I like that square a lot.
What? More than?
Less than.
Less than.
Less than. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cueto against a good offense in Houston when he's given up 4, 4, and 3 in his last couple, and they're putting him up for 2.5. I bet.
It's back up too for the Marlins. Still hit run RBI.
Bro, he treats us well.
Yes, he does.
Doesn't Javier throw Turks?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. He's been terrible.
He kind of owns the Stros. Doesn't matter who's on the mound.
Yeah, it just might be a series. It's a little. I guess you don't really need revenge.
Didn't he hit a gag
destroyed
too
them.
in that World Series against Javier, or is it just for Amber? I think he had like 3 gags in that World Series.
Yeah.
But Soler was fucking electric yesterday. Might run it back with him.
Yeah,
but
you want to talk about pictures? Look at his picture on Prize Picks.
Soler.
He's Soler.
Scary.
Looks like a mugshot.
How do you not take that, dude?
I mean,
Look at that.
He treats us well. Javon, you say the word, and we're putting him in a slip. Like, come on.
Yeah,
Not gonna take much.
I'm down to put him. In
But
the
let's pivot real quick. Josh, you got Prize Picks up on the chance?
Yeah,
He does. He does. It's on the
You got it up
screen.
there? There's another, really good, young, strong, power hitter up on the board for Miami, Jacob Stallings. You want to take MTBs?
If he plays, yeah, you can think about that one.
He's a red out gob. That guy stinks. Cannot believe he's still on a team. He's got to be just an absolute glue guy. He's got to be a glue guy and a half to still be wearing an MLB uniform. Straight up.
Yeah,
And he's a red out gob. If he plays, ladies and gents, that'll be one of my favorite squares of the day.
I have a couple more that probably interest you more than anything.
Give me.
Go to the Astros and look who's up for a strikeout against Johnny Cueto.
Let me guess. Fucking Air Jordan.
No, not him, but
No shot at Altuve. What? They got Altuve, Bregman, and Tucker?
yeah,
Well, Bregman came through yesterday, so we can eliminate
Did he strike
him.
out?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eliminate him.
Sharp.
Mhm.
So sharp.
That was good. I don't want to take him again today, but would be more than down to take any of these other weird ones.
I mean,
You said
Altuve has
Tucker's
been
up, Altuve's up.
ridiculously hot, and he also has hit run RBI up today with as hot as he's been, which is probably
Yeah,
a
go ahead and lock
little
that one out. That's
suspicious.
my card.
Yeah,
What, Altuve to strike out?
That one's kind of crazy. Got that up against Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, that's giving me the same vibes as Bregman did yesterday when that was just a weird Astro square up there that had no business being on the board. Next thing you know, green.
Chad, I love that Nerfy, man. Shelly from across the hall.
Shelly
Which
from-
Nerfy?
Shelly from literally next door. Which Nerfy?
Marlins Nerfy. Come on, dude.
Shelly, can we get a Nerfy report,
It's
man?
plus
Chat's
Chicky.
begging
Plus
for
Chicky?
it, bro.
I got you guys.
Chat's begging for the Nerfy report. Can we
That
get it real
Nerfy's
quick?
Plus?
It is plus Chicky.
Ooh,
In Houston.
Yo, give me a
actually.
water, would you? I think Shelly has a fridge in there.
no,
I'll
no
set the
shot.
girlfriend in there.
Yeah, I bet.
All right. So Nerfies today. After a hot day yesterday. So tail with caution. If you're planning on tailing. We're going pretty corp. Phillies. I know. Wheeler and Kukuc. Did you guys just talk about how much you hated that?
No,
Nerfy?
no. It's just like you
The
always
most
go
important.
back to the Phillies.
I
bro.
know, but I'm like not worried about the top of their order or anything like that. On either team, honestly. The only guy you have to really get through is Schwarber. Harper hasn't really been doing it. I don't know,
Hopefully,
Javon, I know
Bobby
you're
Bonds.
just biting your tongue over there because I know it's the lowest total on the board today. But I mean, dude, Wheeler and Kikuchi just to get through the first. That's all I need.
I didn't know
man.
that was the lowest total on the board, but now I know how you lab this Nerfy.
No, that's not why. I actually trust Zach Wheeler. If it was Nola, no, I'm not taking this. Wheeler's probably the only guy on the Phillies that I'll trust.
Let's
for
see.
Nerf.
Let's see if the curse square is up for Schwarber.
Also,
it's up.
Oh, it is.
It's up.
it's been
Oh,
up though.
it's
It's
up.
been up. It's been up.
Nah, the 0.5 bases is. That's when you know he's going 1 for 4 with a leadoff nuke and 3 strikeouts.
What is the that Nerfy?
So that's the first Nerfy. Second Nerfy, we're going back to the well. So obviously yesterday I took Marlins Astros, but you remember my other one?
It was Tuck Me and Rays Giants.
Rays Giants. We're going back to it.
I like that. 2 teams that are fake good.
They have what's his face, Little, and then
Sacramento goat.
what's his name, Jonas.
Jacob Junis.
Junis.
I don't even know if he's going to be pitching.
He's just pitching the first inning, I think.
Well, if he's pitching longer, but he might have somebody come in and pitch it for him in the first inning.
Oh, so
They do that all the time.
That might be Kanji.
No, if that one's a good one. The Phillies one's the one that's like
It's sketch. We get through that, we might be going to nose.
yeah.
We get through a Schwarber. No Schwarbomb, bro. Please. I can't do these Schwarbombs, man. They actually rip my fucking heart out every single time.
Question: why do you say you put $40 on it when
My prize picks.
we all know you don't have $40?
Well, because people do the challenge like legit
Yeah.
on legal sports books, which I don't have the luxury of doing. I do have my boys placing $40 on it, like on an actual FanDuel slip. But like I mean,
No, you
people
want to
wanna-
stay true to the challenge. I get it.
yeah, I want to stay true to the challenge. The whole idea is start with $40 and take the girl out to Nobu.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
And now she's here, so I can actually take her out to Nobu if it hits.
Technically, you could have taken her out after last night, but
What, $120?
You get one sushi.
get a ragaroonie
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the challenge, damn it. I'm talking about the fucking challenge.
No. You gotta stay true to it.
No, this is gonna be one for the ages. Wander Franco.
Wow.
Dude, I got a Rays hat on, man. we got even better.
I'm hyped.
All right,
up.
so Phillies Nerfy, Giants Nerfy.
Yep, lock it in. Rays Nerfy, surprisingly, so it's minus 120 on the books, not on prize picks. Not on prize picks.
'Cause
It's like the only one that I was so shocked, but I think it is because Javon said they don't really know who is going to be starting for the Giants. And Little used to play on the Giants, so
He
revenge.
did. Yeah, it's
revenge
revenge.
narrative at
A
home.
little bit of revenge narrative, mix it in there. We just need to get through the Phillies Nerfy.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all. I'm so worried about it, but I need it. I'm taking a Wheeler Nerfy every single time, and I'm regretting it if it hits and I'm not on it. You know, it's one of
Yeah.
those you just charge the game. But it's the Nobu Nerfy challenge. We hit today 3-4 done. Tomorrow 5-6, and then we all do a KBO Nerfy for day 7.
See
It's
ya
the
for-
Lottie Giants and the SSG Landers.
Dude.
4:30 a.m.
Dude.
It's minus 105 now. The Rays Nerfy. I mean, on FanDuel it was minus 120 this morning when I locked it in. So.
Well,
But all right, let's get Krabs back in here. That was the Nerfy report with Chelyard.
let's go.
Let's get some
W's.
fresh air tax.
The troll tax. Fresh air tax. Chad, I just found a square that I am thrilled to be announcing. I'm nuking the under.
Oh, no, it's
Ellie De La Dog Meat plus Jose Ramirez unders, hits, runs, RBIs, combo square.
God.
I'm
That is not it.
Yeah, it is, bro.
I'm
hate
in.
to tell you. I consider taking both of them individually.
No, you do not look in the mirror and say you're taking Jose.
100%.
Why?
100%.
Look on his face.
I thought you had
honestly, I'll
meat on
back it.
tape for Reds.
I do. Doesn't mean one guy can't get 2 hits, runs, and
Every day the
RBI.
sky is fucking blue and has clouds in it. It's meat on paper.
Yeah.
Not true. Not true. They've had to be forcibly unglued for like the last month because they've been dog shit.
As you should.
Today they're winning though.
As you
Today they're
should.
winning.
Okay. We got Chelly's Nerfies. He's taking the Philly Nerfy. And what was the other one?
Giants.
Giants Rays.
Yep.
W's. Love it. Back into the lab.
Back.
Okay, sure. Let's finish up with these Houston squares. I think we might be done already, but Maldonado hit run RBI.
I'm so good.
You're good on that?
So good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that.
He's cursed when he's up there. Okay. Altuve strikeouts. Any Astros? Other prize pick squares you like?
No, I'm good there.
Okay. And then any Miami squares besides maybe Stallings if he plays for a nasty TB or that Cueto earn run?
Yeah, I mean, I down take a lot of things Cueto, and then obviously Soler.
How about Cueto walks? More than 1.5 walks.
Yeah.
Kind of cancels out with what we were talking about, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm cool. I'm cool staying off of that one.
Okay.
That earn run square, and that hits a lot is weird.
All right, so the plays there are Soler, Cueto underruns,
Altuve strikeout.
Altuve to strikeout, maybe the nerfy.
Lean Miami on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Next.
Word.
Definitely not the nerfy.
Let's
Dubs.
go to that Reds Guards game.
Super down.
Step in. Ashcraft versus
Ashcraft Allen. Sure.
Chat. First thing
Coin
I
flip.
heard this morning when I walked out of my room, I see Javon. He goes, "Meat on table, Reds." You know what that means?
Fade.
No.
Don't fade.
You glue them back tonight.
We're all about to have that meat glued tonight. We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
You guys want to bet or not? We don't have a choice.
Feels eerily similar matchup wise to what I did with Logan Allen against the Royals, except that you had the little familiarity fact in there because they had just seen him too. And he was coming back from injury at that point. It's been a little well established now for a couple starts, but the Reds against lefties, that was kind of their weak point, I guess, for a lot of the season because they had new guys like Ellie couldn't hit a lefty. A lot of the guys that they just called up were not previously in the lineup too. So it's kind of their strength now, which is not much because they've been pretty shitty offensively. But guys like Matt McClain are in there, Kevin Newman's in there, lefty specialist, even Stuart Fairchild at the bottom has been really good against lefties. So they're going to bring out the whole platoon lineup today. So I'm pretty excited for that. And I think they hit up Logan Allen. If you want to talk about weird squares in that game, you're going to get a little inflated number. Like it's not full Coors effect, but it is a little inflated because you're in Cincinnati. But Logan Allen's been pretty solid these last two starts, and he has that 2.5 earned run square that's been creeping up overnight juice wise, like minus 135. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets Patrick Sandoval off the board a little bit by the time we get to first pitch. Hoping that doesn't happen, but a lot of his squares look awfully weird. We see the 25.5 down to 24.5 fantasy score as well. I just think they jump all over him. And doesn't have to really be much for the Reds because I think Graham Ashcraft pitches pretty well too, which tried to say that he was back a long time ago. He's been back. He's been fantastic. And I think he mosed through the Guardians lineup today. Everybody not named Jose Ramirez.
I thought I'd say we need the J-Ram rundown.
Yeah, I like J-Ram. He's the only matchup that I guess really scares me. So I am definitely not fading him today.
I look back over at Trent after asking that, and he looks like he just saw someone get murdered. I mean, take it easy,
Dude,
dude.
he fucking blows, man.
Yeah.
You still
Honestly, I didn't
bro.
even realize he served his suspension already because it was just another 2 games and no RBIs, nothing new.
You just thought he was playing.
Yeah,
Thought it was just typical 0 for 8.
thought it was just a normal Guardians game.
Yep.
If you somehow get him to unblock you, that will be maybe your greatest feat ever.
That would be. That would be.
You're gonna have to see him in person.
I don't know if I can say anything nice about him though to get me unblocked.
Good point. Well, yeah. Well, you don't get RBIs. What's there to say?
Yep.
What about
100%.
Jose to strike out, huh? No.
He'd be striking out recently.
Yeah, he is.
Square wise for me, it's
Logan Allen,
Logan Allen over earned runs,
more than earned runs.
McClain run.
Wow.
Love those.
Back to Maddie.
Yeah, back to Matty. Which I
Okay.
mean, it's weird that he has run up with only a 6.5 fantasy score, which is kind of strange.
That is very strange.
Yeah, he has three props, including the hit run RBI that he also has up.
That's even stranger. Have you ever seen that?
No, not usually when he's
Not
got
when
those
fantasy
3
scores
props
that
up.
low.
Yeah, usually when he's got the 3 props up, he's touching at least 7. So to
Mhm.
see that up today is interesting. But I think very obviously he's the guy to target in this game against a lefty.
Is it weird that Ashcraft is 5.5 hits allowed when he's been absolute nails, red as heck, against a mid Cleveland team?
No, Ashcraft's lines are just they've never adjusted like since he's been back. Like these are the
Okay.
same lines that he's gotten since he was giving up 10 runs to the Braves and Brewers. Like they haven't changed one bit.
Are you about to sprinkle and spread out Ashcraft and backing him every which way in different entries, or are you gonna lock in on one?
I kind of like moosing Logan Allen a little more
Okay.
than I like Ashcraft, but He'll be all right. If he had a fantasy score, I would take that, but he doesn't have that up today.
Okay.
So I'd rather zone in on the bats, especially if
Okay.
Trent locks it in Ellie under. He's auto nuke first AB. It happens every time.
You might need to do it for the people. Like when you faded the men's soccer team.
I'm trying to make coin, man. Fuck the memes. Units are scarce. I lost too much coin
When
yesterday.
the coins are up, it's the memes. When the coins are down, it's the wins.
Yeah, we
You know,
gotta lock back
it's a
in, man.
roller
It's only,
coaster.
it's only Tuesday, bro.
Wouldn't want to be on any other roller coaster though.
Yeah, that's a fair point by Fat Girls too. He's usually been at 6.5 hits, especially when he's in Cincy. The fact he's at 5.5 finally is
Finally got bumped down.
probably could be a little telling there, even though it's red.
I might have that in a little sneak entry. Ashcraft less than hits allowed.
Little
Yeah.
Lauren Nugget. She said that Cueto first two inning strikeouts is air. She's pretty sharp with those.
Man, guess who bats in the first inning?
Wow. All three of those goats on the board
Yeah,
for strikeout.
Lauren is sharp as attack.
Yeah, Quincy Pondexter over
Sharp as
K's
attack.
though was fucking Kanji though, Lauren.
Can't win them all.
Quincy Pondexter.
Whatever
Can't
the
win 'em
fuck
all.
his name is. What's his name?
Who are we talking about?
Pirates pitcher Pondexter.
Oh,
Quinn
Quinn Priester.
yeah. Quinn Priester, Quincy Pondexter, same fucking
Honestly, kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move off of this one. Reds ML, Javon, Meek Glued, Meat on Tape, POD.
No, we're going on.
McLean run, Logan Allen, more than 2.5 run runs. Anything else I'm missing that's huge?
No.
Anything else you were looking at?
No.
We move. W's. Let's go to Boston, Washington. Let's go to DC. We got JoJo on the bump. Gosh, they're not starting pitchers. They might be winning games recently, but these young gunners who are really good in the first half, they've taken a step back. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're not used to pitching this long and they're just gassed. I don't know what it is, but the Red Sox are going to win this game. Not that hot of a take. They're minus 170. I know Javon likes a square in this game that's a little different. So you can definitely pitch that, but I like Red Sox ML. Gun to my head, that's the play. I'd be betting in this. They're going to get it done.
Yeah, I don't really care to back a side in this game because I think it's going to get weird towards the end. Something's telling me that, but Pivetta, I'm definitely down to back his case. I think regardless how the start goes, you're going to get finally a couple of whiffs from the Nationals lineup. Striking out a little more lately, so down to back him. Which I know the lines are going to move against me. They probably already have, or they have. He's at 5 flat, but it's kind of what you do against the Nationals every time. So I'm down to back him. There are some interesting squares up too for Red Sox bats against Josiah Gray. That Casas hit run RBI is almost seems too good to be true. Not that it's up.
because Casas has been that guy.
Yeah, I mean, not that it's up, but like the matchup is perfect.
Okay.
It's kind of everything you want. So I mean, I like that. I also love seeing Trevor Story up there
I was
too.
gonna say, there's probably people out there who don't even know he's back.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
he's
been like one of the least talked about stars. coming
yeah.
back.
I mean, outside of
Yeah.
I think one game he's been garbage.
Okay, well that's
So-
probably why it's up.
Yeah, and he was up for fantasy score a majority of like the first couple games back, and now I guess he's not really worth that, but he's up for that. Love seeing
Devers.
Jaron Duran up for bases too, and yeah, Devers 3 squares.
Devers run. Is he scoring?
Probably is. 'Cause, I mean,
It's a weird one.
little Casas
When did
RBI.
they ever put those up?
Devers run.
Yeah, and it's red as heck.
They put
Is
it up every
How
so
red we
often.
talking?
4 to 5.
Wow. That could be a Goldschmidt.
Look, it's Nats Red Sox. It might be square, but this game's going to end up probably with 15 runs some way somehow. I know Kenley Jensen's been nails recently and been getting gassed up, but the wheels have started to fall off the wagon a little bit since he's been getting gassed. He's the best closer in baseball this season, which is ridiculous. I think there's going to be 15 runs in this game combined. The Nats have been late game warriors, crazy comebacks. I don't think that's going to continue, and the Red Sox bullpen is good, but ours is terrible. Either way, there's runs through this entire game, I think. Scrappy Nats offense. I think Pivetta, he might get his strikeouts, but he'll give up some runs, and the Red Sox are probably going to crush Josiah with that minus 220 opener in that game. Are you kidding me?
It's pretty fast.
Pivetta against Josiah and All-Star. Nats are third best team in the NL over the last month and a half. Minus 225. And the Nats stink at home. They're cursed at home. They went on the road. They're gonna get smashed in this game. They're gonna lose.
Wow.
A lot of runs.
Yeah.
Dwarf Noah on Devers under a run.
No way, Dwarf. You're still my Dwarf.
That
Yes.
could be what we needed.
No. It's not what we needed.
No, we love Dwarf though.
It's
but
not what we
he-
needed
he
as I
just-
type in Devers overrun.
He just goes with the red gobbies, and we know that's not how you play this game.
It's not how you play. No. He might sure as hell score today. Give me Devers more than half a run. All right. We're still my Dwarf though, Noah.
Look, Kiebert to strike out. That's an
Gaber's
interesting
on
one.
fire.
Yeah,
Hit his
He ain't
first
striking
walk
out.
off the other day.
Yeah, if there's one of the guys that want to strike out on that little 12-6 type curve for Nick Pivetta.
Why is he up? He doesn't strike out.
I know.
Who's up?
Gaber
Gaber
Ruiz,
Ruiz.
our catcher, who's having a pretty damn good week. He had his first walk-off home run the other night. Weird that they're putting this up. They never really put him up for strikeouts. He doesn't strike out. It's like when they put our old friend Alejandro Kirk up there for
Kirk.
strikeouts. He doesn't strike out. Why is he up there? Is he going to strike out?
The GOAT.
Would not mind sprinkling on Ruiz to strike out today against your guy Pivetta. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
he's
that's
probably-
an interesting one.
he's probably
Yeah, he probably is. Put that one on my cards. What else before we move?
I think we exhausted that game enough.
Alex Call,
Yeah, let's move.
give me the thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, if he plays, sure.
Oh, he's playing.
Fuck Alex.
Actually, he
Call,
might
dude.
not be. What did Alex Call do to you?
He sold the slip or something.
Okay, fine deal. All right, let's get to Toronto. I like Kikuchi today. Give me the coach on the ML minus 105. Javon, where's your head at with this game? You think Wheeler deals? I'm kind of out on him in this game.
Yeah.
Total is at 7.5 though, so I don't think anybody's getting lit up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty close game through and through. I'm down to back Kikuchi in some form or fashion. Like, I think he pushes pretty well. But it feels like to me, this is a game where you get a flurry of runs very early and nobody scores for us again.
Yeah, I so agree with that.
2-1 through the first, and it probably ends like that. Something like that.
Okay. Open at 8, down to 7.5. Maybe the under's a decent look.
Yeah, I think the under's a solid play there.
Okay. Kikuchi's been pretty freaking good this season.
Yes.
And he was
People don't
terrible
talk-
last year.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about
100%.
it. Okay. What do you think about that game? Phillies or Toronto? Who wins that one? Because that's a coin flip.
That is a coin flip game, man.
Lines move like 25 cents towards Toronto, though, and Kikuchi.
I just don't know if the Jays want it.
When that line moves towards Kikuchi, you might not have a choice.
Yeah,
You
I
just
feel
gotta
like
take 'em.
everyone sees Wheeler and they're like, "Oh fuck."
Wheeler minus 115 now. This looks free.
Yeah,
It's not even just Wheeler, it's the Phillies.
Yeah.
Jays
Phillies
have-
are wagging.
Jays have been ratchet lately.
Mhm.
So that's interesting. Even though fade steam in the last couple weeks, you're profitable.
Mm.
So it hasn't mattered for shit.
Yep.
But it might today in that game.
Okay. Any squares on Philly that you like in this game? I know it might be tough with hitters if you like the under in this game. so
Yeah,
it
I
might be
really
quick,
I
but-
really don't want to get too cute with that. But I mean that Schwarber half a base when it's up usually means a little
Schwarbs.
something. Yeah. Little something there.
is that Fear Aiken, Rizzing, Lauren, and chat?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Fear
He's
Aiken.
so locked in.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Dude, we got Vladdy up for 6 fantasy score.
What the fuck?
That's
Low.
awfully low.
That is a bizarre number.
With a hit run RBI up. That's interesting.
I'm so out on Vladdy, bro. He sucks.
Yeah. He was cool for 1 week after the break, and now he's just cooled off again.
Yeah, a little bit.
Beat.
A little bit.
Maybe a little Vladdy less than fantasy score.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking
Okay.
that.
Any Trey Turner hit run RBIs? Are you good?
Nah, I don't want to fade him right now.
No, I'm saying more than.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want to take him when he has a hit run RBI.
You're taking Schwarber in that game if you got to take a bat.
Yeah, I'm taking a bat for half base.
Dubs.
You ever
Wait.
seen someone like Schwarber have a higher line for strikeouts than total bases?
Is he at 1.5 strikeouts and half a TB?
Yeah.
Hysterical. Schwarber.
Those are both gonna hit too. It's
Has
crazy.
he been a strikeout menace recently? Pull up the chart. See what he's been doing.
Not really.
Okay.
205 gone over.
They probably will both. end
They
up
will
green.
both be green, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boys. Let's move to Pittsburgh and the Mets. Might not have to talk about this one too much. Bailey Falter versus Peterson matchup of the night. Okay. Mets are minus 142. Still getting respect. I mean, they're playing the Pirates. They're playing Bailey Falter, but they're still getting respect on the lines. But we've seen this with a lot of teams who've given up who have big names. Cardinals still get respect. Padres still get respect. So maybe it's just we stay away and don't fall for the bait. But do you like a side in this game, Javon?
I'm leaning the Pirates again. I'll tell you
Okay.
that much. I don't like Bailey Falter, but I probably don't like David Peterson
Okay.
more, or if not as much. He just hard hit rate is through the roof. It's been all season. Pirates, one of the very few things they do pretty well is hit the ball hard, especially off of lefties. So wouldn't mind leaning into that, but I'd be lying if I said I wanted to get involved in this game in the slightest.
Any plays? Any cues?
I would love to just stay far, far and away from this fucking bullshit game.
I'm in. We already pretty much dove into Yankees Braves. What squares are we ended up taking in that one though? Javon, there's got to be like 10.
I mean, I really don't want to take a Brave square. To be
You
honest
really
with
don't want to
you.
take one because you
Not
think
'cause I
all
don't
the
think
ones
it's
are
going to
gonna
hit. It's just so difficult to choose.
All right, what about Yanks?
I'm down to take Volpe.
Okay.
Hit run RBI. Can definitely add that one in there. And I wouldn't mind taking the Glaber bases either. It's been up for hit run RBI a lot. Has not been going over bases. Now they move to that, and they have a pretty favorable matchup, a little more than he's had in the last couple games. But
It's not just going to be Severino getting lit up today.
yeah, I
It's
don't
gonna be
think so.
both.
Bryce Elder sucks.
He
People don't talk about it
stinks.
enough. He is garbage. That's probably the most fraudulent All-Star I've seen in quite some time.
I mean, look, he put up the games.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he should
put on a magic
didn't deserve
show.
it. Yeah,
His stats deserve to get an All-Star.
yeah, but now we see
He's
that
come back
the
down
pitcher
there,
is.
right?
He's bad.
Are you getting weird with that game at all? Are you going to be putting
I
Braves on a
just
parlay?
I'm shocked that out of every option in this game, with how high the total is, the answer is Anthony Bullpen. It blows my mind.
What did
it's
you
probably
ex-
going to hit though.
What did you expect, though?
I mean,
not much more.
yeah, Volpe and Torres. Glaber's kind of
Glaber bonds.
big name corp, but
Mm.
you really think we're taking Acuna, Judge, Olsen, 3-piece?
Not in a game with a total of 10.5, and everyone who's ever signed a bet in their life is almost over or going to be in some
Yeah.
capacity.
Yeah.
Now square overs do pay. They
They
do.
do.
hits.
They do. I mean,
They
we
do
take
pay,
them a
they
lot
do
of
hit.
times with the Braves.
They
I
do pay. They do hit.
certainly do like this over, and I think the whole entire world's going to be on it today. So I have no problems
Yeah.
with it.
I'll be on it too.
Got to back it. I don't think it's going to be the Braves pulling their best Rangers, and it's going to be 12-0 again. I think the Yankees, just like last night, probably a little more. They're going to fucking score.
Yeah, I've been kind of hot with my 15U overs, and people will probably assume this one's gonna be the next one. It's not. It can't.
Okay.
Be. Can't.
Yeah, it makes way too much sense.
Be. Has to come jumping out at
As
me.
soon as that button hits confirm, it's 0-0 into the town. Severino, no.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Masterclass.
All right, let's move
Ooh.
to Tigers, Minnesota, the game of the night.
I have some terrible news for you.
Oh no.
Jose is hitting second.
I fucking bet. I literally bet,
Yeah,
They're doing everything they can to not let this guy lick plat.
dude. That's
Yeah.
actually fucking crazy.
not even getting a chance.
Now they're
bro.
letting him set the plat. They're not letting him lick it.
Yeah, if that's a normal
Who's
thing,
gonna be
you
licking
are
Platt?
you're
Where the
fucked.
fuck's Naylor?
You know who's gonna be licking Platt? You know who's hitting cleanup?
Jimenez?
Cole Calhoun.
Oh my
I bet.
god, that's their answer,
Don't
bro.
let him get hot.
Dude, he's actually
Might be
been
too
like
late.
decent for them.
Might be too late, chats.
I mean, shit's been cookie anyways.
It's wild.
Shit's been cookie, bro.
ER surgery, sub bang. What's good, Beast? How we doing? Holy Holitzer's coming in, sub bang. Get busy, dizzy. Love the energy, folks. Love it. Let's go to Detroit, Minnesota. All right. I think we all agree that the over is the square play that we're all going to take, and it's going to lose in that Atlanta and New York game. We can move on.
Yeah.
Detroit, Minnesota. Andy Ibanez is up for hit run RBIs. What do you think about taking out?
Is he?
Mhm.
I didn't even know he was back playing.
They got Riley Green up for hit run RBIs as well.
This game's kind of screaming over to me. I don't know why.
I do like this over.
I don't know
Dude.
why.
Anytime. Well, Fado's been pretty good, so I'm always down to fade him because I don't think he's that guy.
No, he's not
okay.
good at all. Not good at all.
All right, so you're good. You're on the same page there. I mean, Bailey O'Bear, that total's pretty high in the game he's pitching. In my opinion, that guy's a beast.
He's starting to regress quite a bit too.
Yeah, he's got
And-
that ERA up almost.
Yeah, and if you're talking about, because I was looking into this a little earlier, like Digger Tuesday guys, this could be a sneaky game. Like if you're playing the promo, especially for it to be, because Bailey O'Bear has been regressing a little bit, but like the biggest place he's been regressing is allowing a lot more fly balls, which was kind of not his MO, but he did really well at kind of limiting that and keeping soft contact on the ground. So now that he's there, like a lot of these hitters for the Tigers, like when they are locked, like we talk about, I mean, Andy Ibanez is mostly against lefties, but him, like Kerry Carpenter, a couple of these guys you can pick out. I wouldn't be surprised if they just destroy him today.
They destroyed Bailey.
Yeah, they destroyed Bailey. I don't think Faedo is going to pitch all that well, but
Okay.
I'll tell you what's sticking out to me. You know, he's tied for, this is kind of off topic because it's a twin, but tied for leading home run odds.
Who?
Matt Wallner, who
Every
also has
time you say that name
Yeah.
on the stream,
Every fucking time.
add him to the home run card, add him to prize picks. Is he up on prize picks?
Oh, but he is.
Adam. Everywhere
last,
he is.
Last I saw, yeah, right. Yeah, hit run RBI.
Wow.
I bet.
All right. Some
I bet.
Wallner action and the over in this game.
O'Bear in his last start was against the Tigers, 11 hits.
Oh,
There's a reason.
Fat girls.
There's a reason.
There's a reason why.
I'm saying like matchup wise, I'm willing to lean into it. So they just seen him, and I don't think
Damn, that scares me off.
it should. I don't think it should with as bad as the Tigers' offense has been.
Did they match up perfectly against what he throws?
Yeah, there's a reason why. It wasn't just like a shot in the dark matchup, I don't think. But it's also like, sure, you can say his lines are a little lower, a little weird, but he hasn't had a start since then. So this is back-to-back starts against a team who destroyed him and matches up perfectly. So I don't care.
Okay.
I'll back their offense to do enough.
All right. I'm scared off. I'm going to root for you on the sidelines on that one.
Fair enough.
Twins or Tigers? Who do you guys think wins that game?
Probably the Tigers, bro.
Don't all rush. Answer it.
Probably the Tigers.
Tigers find a way to win this one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Game goes over.
I like the over more.
And we're
That
going
could be the one.
Wallner on Prize Picks. Is that? Are you getting good vibes from that over? All right.
That could so be the one. I don't know. Let's keep going though.
All right. Let's keep moving and grooving. Okay.
An SBR nugget would do wonders right now.
Probably put you right over the edge.
You got Kepler bases up too.
Oh, Kepler Bonds.
And speaking of Bonds, Ryan Jeffers is up for here on RBI. That dude has been Bonds.
Runs.
That guy has been.
Yeah,
runs.
I'm just hearing runs right now.
That's all I'm hearing is runs. Jeffers.
I love runs, fellas.
Are they all hit run RBIs? Yeah.
Kepler's bases.
This might be the one. Lauren, I see your tweet. I see your text. I'm gonna get to that when we get to that game.
Just by looking at the Prize Picks board in this game, give me the over in the game. Right? I think probably best vibes from this one besides the square over already taken in Atlanta, New York. That's not going to hit.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
bricked up thinking about it.
Yeah. I get behind it. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Javon, unless you got any sneak squares.
Nope.
No sneak squares? Okay.
Nope.
Let's move to Oakland, St. Louis. Also could be a sneaky over. We're seeing the total move up from 9 to 9.5. We're seeing Dakota Hudson pitch in a baseball game. Two things that could lead to taking it over potentially. And Watkins is pitching. Is that Sammy Watkins on the bump?
Might as well be. Might as well be.
Might as well be.
It's
What
good.
are you taking?
It's our old friend Spencer Watkins,
Sure.
former Oriole.
Yeah.
I like the A's. I'm taking the A's straight up in this game. First five though, because their bullpen's bad. Bullpen's bad. But Dakota Hudson is quite literally, I say this all the time, he is a worse Miles Michaelis because he pitches pretty much the same exact arsenal. He does the same way. An arsenal that the A's just saw yesterday, and they actually were somewhat successful against. So like today, I think they're going to be pretty successful in the same realm, and I like a lot of the matchups for the guys. Like I see Mr. Rooker Bonds is up on Prize Picks. I wish G-Loft Bonds was up.
Did
but he's
JJ
not.
do anything yesterday?
Don't believe so.
Because he's back up. Brent
Yeah.
Rooker was an all-star, correct?
Oh yeah, he was.
But he hasn't been doing
partially
squat.
by force. No, he's been getting hot again.
He's okay.
He's been hitting pretty
But
well.
he's never on the board, I feel like.
Yeah, he's sparingly on the board.
Okay, so would you rather take him or would you rather back Blade, who didn't do squat yesterday, and they put him back up?
I would just rather take Rooker Bonds. personally.
Rooker Bonds.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Trying to get down with that one, but yeah, I think they score some runs off of Dakota Hudson. But I'm going with him, and I'm taking G-Loft straight up to nuke.
The fact that the Cardinals against any professional baseball team right now is minus 220 is just
But
foul.
it's like what I was just saying. These teams, these organizations who were historically great and were supposed to be great and then now absolutely suck and completely blew, they still get the line respect. I don't get it. The Mets don't even have anybody on their team anymore, and they still get the respect.
I mean, the A's have 33 wins, and Spencer Watkins is making his season debut. Like, what can you put them against anybody?
Yeah.
It's not just them, though, but you're right. You're right with that. But like the Padres, yes, okay, the Cardinals are playing the A's. The A's are a AAA team, sure. We can give them a pass for that. But like the Padres series, I mean, if they don't end up winning these two games, I'm going to be shocked. The Padres, I hope you're right. I don't have the guts to bet it myself. But like these lines don't make sense. These teams don't deserve the respect they're getting. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just because it's the A's.
Yeah.
Are you fading Hudson on Prize Picks? The only thing he has up is a strikeout square, of course.
Yeah, you can't really fade him because I think his length is a little bit in question. Because they don't really know how long he's going to go. Because he's been in like the starter role. He's also he's also been in the bulk role. He's also been out of the bullpen. So I don't know. I'll take A's bats.
Okay. Wish they had more up on Prize Picks, but we'll move.
Yeah.
A's first 5 ML.
Yeah, taking that for the juice.
Okay.
But honestly, somebody mentioned the first 5 team total 1.5, which I can't take that on my book. But if you can, I think that's a pretty solid show.
You'd recommend that one to a friend?
Yeah, I would recommend that one to a friend.
All right. I don't really want to take any Cardinal squares.
No.
You guys see anything up? It's just Goldie and Nolan looking at me like they've let me down all year, and I don't want to take them.
Yeah, they're fucking dog meat.
Literally dog,
bro.
dog, kibble, and bits. That's what they are. Let's go to
Dog,
Texas.
Kibble, bro.
Let's go to Texas. All right. We touched on this game a little bit briefly. Lucas Giolito and Jordan Montgomery. Yeah, I'd be laughing at Lucas Giolito's performances too, or his name.
Yeah.
He stinks. I kind of want to take him.
Kind of want to go to that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Your Angels are in town.
Yeah, I'm surprised
I know.
you made the trek down
I've
to
just
Houston
been-
to see him, and you're not going to come here.
I've just been such an L streamer, bro. I can't take any more bitching in chat. It's so fucking annoying.
Oh, man.
Unreal.
Well, they're minus 180 at home against Giolito, who is atrocious on the road. He's always been atrocious on the road. He's been extra terrible on the road in an Angels uniform. Only plus 150. But again, the Rangers, I feel like, don't get the respect they always should either.
They really don't.
They
Yeah,
don't.
I fade them all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've said enough. I think Giolito gets destroyed,
Okay.
and I would not touch this if I didn't feel somewhat confident because of what happened in the game yesterday.
I
But
know. If you're willing to go back to them after they won 12-0, then I know
Yeah.
you must love it.
yeah, I'm super willing to go back to it. So
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Rangers squares. What do you gentlemen like? Any Rangers squares up there that are catching your eye? They got Josh Smith up there for half a TB. They got Turtleneck Nate Lau up there for hit run RBIs, Javon.
I really wanted to fade Jonah Heim, meaning that he's definitely going to hit today. Is he on the board?
No, he's not.
He's for sure hitting a gag. I almost put him in no home run lay.
Noted.
Grichuk Bonds
Grichuk, is he up today?
hits runs RBI.
Ooh,
I don't see him up there.
I'm looking right at it.
it's because
Randall.
he's in a Rockies jersey.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I literally just searched the word Rangers and he wasn't up there.
He's an Angel.
He's an
He,
Angel.
he
That's
plays
why.
for the
That would
Angels.
make sense.
Wow, would you look at that? We're bozos, Josh. Chad Wallach.
That should never hits, bro.
Yeah.
No,
fuck
why?
Chad
I don't
Wallach.
think that might be the most clocked.
Him and Matt Dice just never hit.
It's yeah, him
Literally.
and Dice are up every freaking game. Of
Yeah.
course, Dice isn't today, but one of the two is up every single game. Never come through. You want to go with Randy instead?
Only if Javon gives the affirmative.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but I'm taking Rangers with all due
Yeah.
respect.
No, he ain't taking Angels props.
All right, which
Yeah.
Ranger are you taking?
God damn it.
Because I don't like any of the Ranger squares up, dude.
Seager scoring. Square up.
Seager
That'll be my
scoring.
square up one with
Scoring.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
Down to square up with him there.
Gross.
Because, I mean, if you like any of the other ones, which, I mean, Nate Lau, hit run RBI / I feel very good about Adolis today. They're going to hit right behind him. So that correlates. Manny Margot out 3 or 4 weeks, I bet, man.
So it's Seager run, and that's the play.
Yeah, that one might get Sandoval too. That's probably pretty high.
And are you just laying the juice on the Rangers ML?
I'm laying the juice on the Rangers and the Cubs today,
Okay.
which could come back to bite me, but I don't really care.
No way.
Perfect.
You're taking those straight?
Yes,
We're
I'm taking
getting
them
to the
straight.
night games here, gentlemen. This is good. We got about 5 or 6 games left. Let's go to Chicago. Toussaint, Hendricks. Josh would love your Cubs report on this one too if you have it. Javon, you're laying the juice on 2 -180s today.
I know, I hate it.
Explain yourself.
I hate it, but I have to do it.
Explain yourself.
I said all I need to say about Tuki Toussaint. I mean, if I had to craft up, like if I had to make a road to the show player that I think would go out and get absolutely destroyed by the Chicago Cubs every single time, it would be Tuki Toussaint. Exactly.
Okay.
Like to a T. Like I don't think he's going to get hit up as much as, you know, a lot of people think, but like I said, the walks are going to be there. If he's not commanding the strike zone, he's going to not make it 3 innings. Like it's going to be bad. Like I don't even think it's going to be like the Cubs are going to go out and put up 6 runs. I think you're going to have, like I said, like 70 pitches through 3. Bases are loaded. They score maybe 2 off of them. I still honestly do like the over-earned runs, but the quick hook and a lot of the walks kind of scare me. But I just don't think he matches up well at all.
The Chewy Bowl.
It is the Chewy Bowl. We're gonna need the report. What is up with Tuki Toussaint up for 2.5 earned runs, Javon?
It's because of the length. Pause. Like, how long is he going
I
to
just
go?
wanted to get him to say it again, chat.
Yeah. You don't know how long he's going to go. Like, that's the same reason, like, his 4.5 hits is up, and he's not, like, soaring past it every time.
All right. Well, let's get the hell away from that.
Is
team.
it
Let's go to the
Bellinger?
Cubs. Let's talk Cub squares. Yes.
Young Gomes Day.
It could be
John's
Yonde.
playing.
Oh,
GG.
not up there. Jump the gun.
It could be Christopher Morel.
Ooh.
He's got the same thing as Schwarber. Those both might hit there.
How's it not Belly Bonds Day?
See, like, I don't love Cubs props
Same.
because, like, I'm not leaning on their bats necessarily. Like, I think they're going to score, but I also think they're going to walk
Okay.
a lot. It's like at that point, you're just taking squares against the
Yeah,
bullpen.
unless you're taking like run squares.
I think.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
think anyone.
Yeah, we need the W Josh report here.
Anyone, I would take Nico Run. That'd probably be the only thing I would look at.
Horner run.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll get on base. He's patient.
100%. He's a walk machine. Okay. All right. Maybe Horner runs the play, but squaring up for Kitch, taking Cubs on the ML. Not fearing the juice, embracing it.
Yeah,
We move. I don't like the squares in this game.
I don't like the squares at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
We move. Let's go to Seattle, Kansas City. Jordan Lyles, Emerson Hancock. You guys know who that guy is?
of course I do.
Yeah.
Made his debut, I think, last week.
Yeah, against the Padres
And
was
kinda
pretty
dealt.
solid.
Yeah. Well, he's going to get rocked today. Give me the over in this game. Give me the Royals on the ML.
That's a good over. I
Yeah.
don't like how it's plus chicky though.
Well, it probably opened at like 8.5 or 9, let's say.
Open at 9.5. It just kind of stayed put.
Yeah, it did open up 9.5 plus a Honda to the over. Okay. Yep, I like runs in that game, but I'm going to be on the Royals ML. Give me Jordan Lyles. Don't let him get hot, Chad. It might be too late. Ever since he got that first win, went to 1-13. He's pitched much better since then. The monkey's off his back. He looks not like the Orioles pitcher, Jordan Lyles. It was a freak a year or two ago, but better. Good enough. And Seattle's been cold over the last 4 games. I don't think they've won a game in their last 4 after they won 8 in a row or whatever. So streaky. I want to fade that Seattle offense, who I really still don't believe in. I think that was just a little hot streak. Give me Lyles. Give me the Royals at home. Their bats are alive. They're bettable at home. Short line. They should be plus 160 in this spot. Come on.
Quick nugget here from a guy, Bunny Note 2.
Sure.
Krabs is annoying. He doesn't make good plays. Man said Yankees yesterday. He's got to be in the negative.
Yeah. Because of one play yesterday. Because of one play. Do people not hear how dumb they sound when they say words? Do they not hear these words that are being said?
Too good.
W comment.
Yes, the Yankees stink. And I probably deserve that jab. You win. God damn.
Dude,
What
we're
was that
sitting up
guy's
here-
name? I'm going to lose sleep over that
Bunny
guy.
Note 2.
Bunny Note 2, you won. You won this battle, you son of a
Dude, I mean, we're sitting over here going over 15 games a day, and people are going to hang one loose.
Yeah, how about the squad ride? It's like 40 games over 500.
Yeah,
All right,
I bet.
come on.
I bet.
Let's go to, unless you guys have plays in Kansas City, Seattle. I'm assuming you don't on the books, maybe prize picks.
Wait, so the plays on prize picks in this game were what? I don't think we did.
No,
I don't think we
haven't. We
did.
need to. So, Lyle's 17.5 pitching outs. I like the more than, but that's disgusting. I'm not going to waste my time pitching that. They don't have much up.
Is it Bobby
Michael
Bonds?
Massey.
Michael Massey's lucky him.
Huh. It could be Massey Day, hit run RBIs. Melendez is up for hit run RBIs as well.
Dude, I mean, the only thing I would consider in this game,
Don't say Bobby Ron.
they're on the Mariners side. No, but I mean, if you just blindly bet Bobby, I couldn't blame you.
Okay.
Julio.
The ones that stand out to me, I mean, Julio, but I really don't want to take him. It's 4 squares, kind of seem like a trap, way too obvious against Jordan Lyles, but I would take Teoscar basis, which is up today against Jordan Lyles. That's another matchup I don't mind.
His line to hit home run is incredibly short.
Is
Wow.
it? Isn't that? Oh, it's red
When
too.
you were
I didn't
doing
even-
your no home
didn't
run
click on that.
research.
Almost threw K-Oscar in there.
Okay. K. Oscar has some life on prize picks today, ladies and
Red
gents.
Super
Rob too.
red.
Red Rob too.
Wow.
That's got dwarf all over it.
Yeah,
I think we might have hit one here.
Maybe take Teoscar for the cycle.
It's a psycho.
it's Trent's favorite call.
That's got to be the greatest call in our lifetime.
Literally the worst call ever.
What? Come on.
Gives him nightmares.
Dude,
That was his
literally.
first 20U in
It's
the
a
Braves.
psycho.
You can hear the dude gagging
Yeah, I know. Literally.
mid call, bro.
You hear the table.
It's a cycle.
You just hear the freaking table banging from under it, literally. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That
Those are
mu-
weird.
That brings it. The Red Robbies bring Lauren out. She's intrigued.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I mean, he's only had one start, but the fact they
Yes.
have
Yes.
all of these things up for Emerson Hancock
Yes.
is weird.
Well, you know the one to take is just square up and take it's more than 2.5 earned runs. Not overthinking.
Yeah, probably.
It's almost a system play at this point. Royals at home when they're hot ish.
Yeah,
Back their bats. They come through. They respect
do.
coin. Knock on
they
wood.
certainly do.
They do. Let's fade this Hancock guy who had one good start. Let's fade this Mariners team who's not that guy. They just got hot.
Dude,
And let's fade Hancock.
that might have to be the over, bro.
In this game?
This game?
I like this over.
That
Yeah.
and the Twins, man.
You're not going to get the Javon Milk seal of approval on this one, but
I
I
don't
like
love this over, to be honest with you.
Okay,
I think Lyles is going to pitch okay.
Noted,
I do
noted.
think he pitches okay. I think it's going to be Hancock is actually the one.
I think this could be like 5-3.
You could get cheesed in like a 5-3 type.
Yeah.
Barely goes under. Yes, maybe you just stay away. But I definitely lean the over.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to be on Hancock more than earned runs allowed. I'll tell you that much.
There's a guy that like is in our community, comments on my tweets, has like season tickets behind home plate at the Royals game. That kid that fucking reacted to that one video.
No way.
Yeah. And he was at the walk-off last night and he said it was like basically the
Let's
same
go.
exact
Dude,
video.
it's
Hell
sick.
yeah, he's probably having a time.
Yeah.
Hey, when you're a fan of the Royals, you got to enjoy those little moments. I understand what he's going through, man.
For
Sure.
sure.
If he's
Honestly, we all have at some point with our teams.
Votto's out of the lineup.
Oh, Votto confirmed.
Matt
Kate.
McClain it is.
All right, let's
Bro,
keep
just-
powering through.
Bro stole calling our cookie.
Did you steal his plays?
Yes. 100%. That's all I do in life.
Is he on those plays? Because we might need to call it up.
D-backs, Coors.
Let's move to course.
I got a text from Lauren.
What do we got? What's the insight?
Cattell Marte fantasy is my nuke square for what it's
No
worth.
way. Lauren, meet on tape, square of the day. Cattell Marte.
Yep. Marte, McLean, and Tatis Jr.
I
is
like
what she sent me.
I like that Marte square.
So
So
do with
hot.
that what you will, but
course.
Lauren's PhD in gob, so
It's facts. Don't even overthink it. Just put it in there.
It's going to help when he scores off of a Tommy Pham nuke, too.
Lauren, we're gonna have to steal that and put that in the 18 and the B team. We need a green gob.
Is Tommy Pham
We
on
need to
Bros
borrow
Boys?
that.
Capwise Ben just texted me in all caps, Brendan Rodgers.
Oh, he's back.
Could be a Capwise nugget.
Yeah.
Enough of the nuggets, man. Nuggets from everywhere.
It's Nuggets galore. Hey,
Nugs.
Brendan Rodgers is back though.
No, he is. He used to be one of my favorite guys.
I like him.
Yeah,
Great name.
let's go.
All
Wouldn't mind
maybe
taking
it's TVs.
You taking him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
writing
down to
that
take
one
Brendan.
down. I'm
Rodgers.
writing that one down.
Fuck yeah.
Down for it.
It's the only Rodgers you're gonna be able to take over the next couple weeks. It's gonna come through for you. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be taking the football one.
He ain't throwing 29, man.
He ain't throwing them. Chat, you see the freaking Commanders getting in a fight today at the Ravens? Morgan Moses, who's on the Ravens now, is starting fights with his old O-line. Unbelievable.
Yo, who the
Hilarious.
fuck's Joe Monopoly?
Yeah, you gotta show him some respect. That's all-star Joe Mantiply, man.
All-star Joe Mantiply?
He was, I don't know if it was last year, maybe 2 years ago, but he's just coming back. I assume he's going to be either an opener for a bullpen game. I think we see a classic Coors game today.
Okay.
Classic.
Classic course.
Yeah, Corbin Carroll chat is about as green as it'll as it gets tonight. He's fucking hitting a nuke.
I don't know. It might be Marte. Maybe both. Maybe.
No, I love Marte. I'm definitely tailing Lauren there, but Corbin Carroll, I just know I've been in this situation so many fucking times.
Any other squares in this game we need to hit?
No, there's not much up. I'm down to take Brendan Rodgers and Cattell, though.
Wait, real quick, side nugget. You're telling me Mark Andrews got involved in a skirmish?
Yeah, he was involved in that. Yeah.
Dude.
He's
That's
fine.
good. That's
He's
good.
fine.
That's what you
That
need.
should show you that he's healthy and feeling good, honestly, because last year he was glass bones pussy
It's true.
sitting on the sidelines. so,
True.
yeah. Well,
Let him get in that bitch, man.
chat, and these fights happen all the time. Everyone freaks out. I mean, they're cool. I have no complaints, but you put these teams together to practice, they're going to get in a fight. It happens literally every single time. It's minus 1,000.
Fading your no home run win
Yeah,
on
what
FanDuel?
does that mean?
Is it one of the popular ones?
There's no way.
No shot.
That definitely just has to be like when it, whatever. I can't say that word. dude.
Coincidence?
Yeah.
Coincidence?
I've never been able to say it.
That's wild.
Quit.
Chat, anybody knows a doctor? Let me know. We might need to get one over here. Okay. We need to do some tests. We need to see what's going on in that noggin. Okay.
Coincidence. All right.
Coincidence.
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
Coincidence. Bang.
Free.
What do you mean 834 people placed? Can you
Tag him.
open-
Tag him in a tweet.
Can you open FanDuel or some shit?
There's no way that
I don't know where to see those. I think you might have to be.
That's got to be fucking cap.
You probably have to log in.
I can't. They won't let me open FanDuel on my phone.
See, I got it. I'm logged in.
No, they're capping, bro. They're capping.
such cab. They're fucking there. No chance. All
I'm
right.
not. I'm not in bed with FanDuel like that, chat.
Come on.
They wouldn't do that.
Come on. All right. Let's power through these last couple. 3 more games tonight.
Said popular parlays.
Where you
Is
go?
it actually under popular?
Popular bets. I mean, first popular bet is Matt Olson hit a home run.
I bet. I mean, all 4 of those guys are guys who probably have
Check my Twitter.
Oh my
DM.
God, here it is.
Stop.
No way.
Stop. What the fuck?
No way. Bro, they literally have a parlay
That's
sent.
unreal.
How many people have taken it already?
920.
And are they taking the no home run? Or are they taking
No,
them
it's
all
a
to
home
hit a
run.
home run?
You can't take no home run. with
Yeah,
FanDuel.
so they're fading Trent's
Yeah,
no home
I'll
run
send
parlay.
you- I'll send you.
Bro.
Unbelievable.
That's actually fucking unreal, chat.
Is
I'm
there-
looking at it.
Is there any chance that people heard your parlay and immediately went to the most popular book and might have placed the opposite of your no home run parlay? Is there a chance?
Dude, I don't even know if I can tweet that because Prep just gets so mad.
Yeah, I mean, let's
I'll-
think about that for a little bit.
I'll wait till after
Either
stream.
way, that's hysterical.
That's actually hilarious.
It's not shocking, I guess.
The disrespect is crazy.
It's either the most disrespect ever or a hilarious coincidence.
Fuck you, Fruity, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Unbelievable.
That's so tough.
All right, let's power through these last 3. These are
Yeah.
honestly good games. And then we're going to do squad ride. And then we're going to have some of you guys come up and give some winners. Okay, so get loose, get the brains rolling. Okay, we need some winners today. San Diego and the Orioles. Flaherty and Waka. Javon, I mean, you're on the Padres. You already had them locked in since yesterday. Trent, when are you liking this one?
Still so rattled right now.
Yeah, no.
I'm still so rattled.
I don't even
bro.
want to fucking look at this game, dude. Straight up. Can we skip it?
Literally, fuck the Padres. I would have no problem not betting on them any other time the rest of the season, bro. Unless Snell's pitching. It's the only time they win.
There's no way I'm putting my hard-earned coins against the Orioles ever again. I'm not doing it. I don't even care if there's a fire. I'm not doing it.
They're out of the playoffs,
Step
right?
Brothers reference. No,
Yeah.
they're not. They're not out.
Dude, Padres, they're like 5 games out of the wild card.
Yeah, they're not. They're not out at all.
If anything, they're in. It's like just when you think they're back, they just start sucking again. Any squares in this game? I'm done talking about the sides. We know the play to take. I'm not taking it. Trent's not taking it. We're going to throw it before we do. Javon's already nuked it. Sneak.
I didn't nuke it. I didn't.
Padres
nuke it.
ML?
No, I'm not taking it because I already have the series.
All right, give me a Padres bat then.
Padres bad. I thought we were gonna go Orioles first. See Aaron Hicks up there.
I just looked at the Orioles. I didn't like them.
Aaron Hicks, Adley,
Hicks and Adley.
Hicks and Adley. Hicks have been back for 1 game.
Did Adley hit last night? Hit runs RBI. Shout
think
out
he did.
Churro. I think it was cake.
I think he did anything last night.
Yeah.
Don't think so. Yeah, I don't love much. I wouldn't mind going to that little Trent Grisham half a base though for the Padres. That was somebody who was right on the outside looking in of the cheat sheet, a little 6-man out. So I don't mind him or going back to Soto after he sold the entire world yesterday. But I wouldn't be shocked if this is a little sneaky over.
Lauren, give me a nugget on Tatis today. Why are you taking him? Give me a little nugget.
Give the guy a Phil's nuggy. He needs it.
Feels nuggy like air.
Could be because he's up for 3 pretty juicy squares.
Hits runs RBIs. I haven't seen a Tatis up there for that.
When was the last time that's been up there?
I don't know.
For
And
Tatis.
the last time he's had 3 squares off.
I don't know.
Every so often.
He sucks, bro. He's red and juiced up. Flaherty let down. That's a definition of a nugget right there.
Okay.
Tatis.
Yeah.
He's not that red.
This game is soaring over.
Total moved
Let's
down
see
from
that.
9 to 8.5 in this one.
It's kind of a high opener
It was a high opener.
for Flaherty, Walker.
Agreed. Maybe there are runs in this game. I don't
Yeah.
love anything in this game. I
Oh,
think I'm
that's the
literally-
red she's talking
Well,
about.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they don't do charts for hit
They
run
don't do
RBI.
charts for that.
Yeah. They're all red. All the hit run RBIs.
Yeah, Lauren, if that's what you're using, just make sure you know that that's not actually accurate. But Tatis has definitely been sucking dong lately. So
Yep. Agreed. I don't like any squares in this game. I think my brain is trying to black out both these teams.
That's fair.
Padres ML, Trent Grisham, more than half a TB. We
Yep.
move.
Move on.
Someone just said this in chat, and you, Mike, you were talking about it earlier. The Aces are playing the Liberty tonight. The Aces are -7, and the Liberty just beat them by 40.
wow.
What were they the first game?
I have no idea.
So aren't they like
These are two
20-point
of the best
favorites against
teams.
everybody?
But the Liberty,
Two of the best teams in the
Liberty are, like,
WNBA.
second best
I know
team.
that.
They're
I
the
know
only
that.
thing that gets like respect
So you're saying the Aces just lost to them by 20?
by 40, like almost 40. I think it was like high 30s.
And what was the spread in that game? Do you remember?
I do not know,
Okay.
but they're -7 tonight. I don't know.
They were -10.5.
Feels, bro. I didn't know that shit sold on
They were
you.
-10.5 in that game. So they went down 3 points. Is there somebody hurt on the Aces? What's up with that spread?
Well, I mean, the Liberty are
They're nice.
They had the same odds to win the championship. They're both
Okay.
like +120 or something to win the championship at the beginning of the year. So like they're the books value them. So.
Give me the Aces on -7.5.
Yeah.
I want to watch them ball tonight. You guys don't know how much I miss college basketball. This will count. It'll suffice. All right.
Just might.
Kind of love that.
I'm honestly going to take it. I'm going to watch it. All right. 2 more games. Tampa, San Fran, Javon, Rays report.
I think it's another gross game. Their offense randomly woke up yesterday towards the end of the game, and I'm all for it. I don't think they do it today, especially considering that somebody was saying it's going to be Manaea, which I kind of expected yesterday, and ended up being Tristan Beck for a majority of it. The Rays cannot hit lefty to save their life. They're one of the worst teams in the league. So I'm down to go back to that. Expect a little gross game again.
These might be my 2 least favorite teams playing head-to-head. In terms of like the way they just conduct their team,
They just like don't make any sense.
No,
they
dude.
Yeah.
they have an opener. They've got a guy pitching 7 innings the rest of the way, and then
teams are boring. They got random McGee's throughout the whole lineup, hitting 300 and figured it out. It's ridiculous. I'm with you.
Yep.
They're just 2 great organizations.
I was chirping you last night because I was like, but Glasnow's not going to hit his case.
Yeah.
Sell job of the century. bro.
Yeah, you hit right.
Fucking dono.
Oh man.
Dono, dude.
All right. Yeah, we're done with that game. Under maybe.
Under.
Okay, the squares are gross. Let's
Yeah.
move on to the night game.
Let's get to the real reason why we're here.
Literally the only reason why we're streaming today.
Doors.
Trent, what do you like in Brewers versus Dodgers?
The Doors
Shocker.
by 2.
Okay.
It's Bobby Miller time
Tails oldest time. Dodgers by 2
and a Freddie gag.
for Bobby.
Well, I actually want to hear your fucking thoughts,
Freddie to strike out.
Dude.
dude.
That's a weird square to be up there against Adrian Hauser.
Dude.
But I do like if you're going to ask the classic Freddie or Mookie question, I still think it's Freddie. But I think he's also going to strike out one of those at bats.
Yeah, add that square to my card.
Yeah, that against Adrian Hauser, who what's his strikeout line 3.5, maybe
They got the
that.
whole gang up there. For sure.
Yeah,
They do.
Will Smith's always up there, but Ahmed Rosario's up there. 4 out of 5 red. I saw Peralta's almost the same thing. It's looking really weird.
Is Hauser going to have his stuff tonight?
I think he might go through a little stretch where he looks kind of good, but it's going to fall apart at some
Is that
point.
Lines move 20. I mean, the line always moves towards the Dodgers, but lines move 20 cents towards the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Totals up from 8.5 to 9.
Yeah.
Who's Tommy OB? This dude on Twitter placed my full fade parlay, and it has a bunch of likes.
That's probably
And
why it's
so
up
that's
there.
why.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must have placed it, and a couple people did. And then
$71
trending.
doing 30 racks. If those 4 guys were in.
Wow. That's an investment right there.
Honestly,
Yes.
they could all hit a home run.
Yeah.
Corbin Carroll, absolutely. Seager for sure. Matt Olson, like, come on. Jack Sawinski.
I mean, if that comes through.
The thing is, though, like, you really think that parlay is paying out on Dinger Tuesday? Like, with all due respect, there's like some days where I can look at that and say that actually has a chance on Dinger Tuesday. No shot.
Well, it's honestly a good sign for your parlay. That that's not good
The
ourselves.
fact that
true.
people are taking that,
Yeah.
think that's going to hit is
Life.
all the thing you need.
I think we all know that if there's one person that could break Dinger Tuesday, though, it's you.
It's 100% true. 100% true. It's a fair point, too.
Joshy Nuggets.
Literally, man. This guy defies all physics.
Ooh,
Doesn't even
speaking
make
of
sense.
stuff you want to see, you see that little message up there? Messi boosted to score.
Put him on prize picks.
Is he on prize picks?
Put him up there, chat. Is he up there?
There's no way.
I don't see any
I don't
goal
think
square.
he
There's no
is.
goal squares even up there,
I
boys.
think he is.
No. Nope. All right. Any Brewer squares before we close this out? Do a little squad ride and then here's some pitches.
No, I don't think there's stuff up.
Yeah. That's weird that all those goats are up. Not goats, but all those Dodgers are up for strikeout squares.
Yeah, a little weird.
Maybe Hauser's okay today. Maybe don't nuke the Dodgers -1.
I feel like the Dodgers always have a hard time against the Brewers for whatever reason.
and the Dodgers do strike out a decent amount too.
Yeah.
It's
They
not
do.
like they're the Nats.
Yeah,
in
that's
that
fair.
sense.
That's fair.
All right. W's. Chats. Before we do the squad ride, real quick, I know fantasy football, your leagues are coming up, your group chats are starting to get active. You've got guys like Trent in there that are just fighting to not come in last place and have to wear a dress out there on the links for a punishment or something. You need to get the freaking 4for4 fantasy football draft guide. Okay. And I'm going to make sure Trent looks at it too, or else you're going to come in last and you're going to have to do the punishment guarantee for our league this year.
Moose.
Chat. Download the guide. It's fire. Use promo code BOOKIT. All right. One of the best draft guides out there. Not going to take you 3 months to fucking read through it. I promise you. It's stuff you want to read. Okay. Get your team right. Grow up. Be a good manager. Learn. Go into your draft. Snag a guy who your buddy next to you has queued and make him pissed off. There's no better feeling than leaving your draft and your buddies are coming up to you saying, I had that guy queued. You seem like mega mind. Okay. The only way you're doing that is if you get the 4for4 draft guide. It's elite. We'll put the link in the chat. Promo code BOOKIT, 20% off. All right. And we'll see you at the counter. And you don't have to do your stupid punishment because you're going to be in the playoffs this year. 92% of people who subscribed made the playoffs, chat. Why would you not make a small investment and take the risk out of it? Win your league this year, impress your buddies, use our promo, and have a day.
So fucking Corp. That's
W Corp.
W.
Someone's got to do it.
Joshy, can you let the link marinate and chat for a bit? See if we can get some ball knowers in here.
Dubs.
W's.
W's.
No, we will do the poll though right
But
now.
let's get the squad right.
Let's get the squad ride going. What are the plays we like? And I want a couple of yours too, Trent. All right, we're in this together today.
Yeah.
What are the favorite book plays, ladies and gents? What are we hitting today? What are we following up that Royal squad ride cash piece from last night with today? All right, plenty of options, plenty of games. I feel like we liked a lot of the earlier games, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Reds.
Glue.
Glue. 2 words.
I don't want to fuck up
Glue.
the squad ride, so you
Well,
two need to figure it out.
I need you to craft one play. What's your favorite play?
That Twins over.
Yeah, honestly, I probably would have put that in there too.
Don't make that the fucking squad
in there.
ride.
That's
chat.
a solid
It's
play.
not for
I
us.
like that play.
Here's the thing, Trent. We're not the ones making this happen. We're alley-ooping the ball, and chat every fucking day is clicking the right buttons.
Don't give chat credit,
Whatever they
bro.
want to do,
We're setting the platter. They're just mucking.
they're mucking.
They're picking
doing
which
what
one
J Ram wishes he could do. Okay, he would never. He would never do what chat does.
Tight
Okay.
butthole syndrome.
Minnesota over.
Jose's got tight butthole every time he's got on base.
God, man. All right, Minnesota over. Cincy ML.
Damn.
What else, my man? Do we want to put that Yankees over, or do we want to just save us all the cake and not put it in there?
Yeah, if you put that in there, it's gonna win. You just know it.
Toronto
It'll be a
ML?
wash.
Chat, we're gonna
Yeah,
take
we put
some.
Joe's in there.
We're gonna take a couple of surgeons who want to come on and give us a spoon-fed whale to top off the stream.
We can't stay on too long. I gotta hit the airport soon, but we'll hear a couple people out.
Yeah,
W's.
yeah, no, just a couple.
Sure. Let's get some goats up here.
Just give me a Phil's nugget and a fucking parlay safari whale,
If you don't
and
have a sell job, don't come up. Don't come up. Come up, give a winner. Sell the heck out of it. Make Trent want to take it. Don't just pitch your favorite player.
Yeah.
All right, boys. What else, Javon? We're putting Cubs in there.
I hate putting minus 180 in the poll because that's what the Rangers and Cubs are.
All
So I
right.
mean,
What about,
yeah.
can I put the Royals in there? It's my favorite play today.
yeah, I mean you can use the veto on that one. That's
Royals
fine.
ML?
Huh?
Royals ML?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Right now we've got Minnesota over, Cincy ML, Toronto ML, Kansas City ML. Javon,
Trying to debate between.
don't even think about putting in that team from San Diego.
No, not them. I was debating between runs and cores and runs by the A's.
The Royals team total was just top 5 yesterday.
There.
There. Shout out Salvi and Bobby.
Dude, they just like
I used to fucking hate the trophies. We all used to hate the trophies. They're so electric.
They are, dude.
It's
way more picky, and when you back them when they're hot
Yeah.
at home, it's possible.
yes.
And they're fun. All right. Javon, what do you think, man? Do you think we put in that Angels team total over? You think we put in Cubs -1.5?
The A's
We could
A's
put in
bats
that-
are kind of speaking to me today.
You did say you're on the A's.
The A's
You want to
bats.
put the A's?
I was initially going to go first 5 ML. But I'm kind of getting cold feet on Spencer Watkins. I might just have to be a TT play. 3.5.
Okay. Total's up from 99.5. I'm in.
Yeah.
Oakland team total over.
Yeah.
Where could they possibly go?
Chat, 5 plays. All right. We need you guys absolutely dialed in. Minnesota over, Cincy ML, Toronto ML, Kansas City ML, Oakland team total over. Oh,
It's a
nasty.
gross ball for sure.
Nasty, bro.
No, I'm giving my
Oh, it
vote
looks
to
like-
the A's.
Chat, get your votes in. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. The votes are up. The poll is up in the Twitch chat. Hurry up. Get your votes in. Go, go, go.
Go A's.
Hurry up.
I'm glad you guys remembered first thing we opened the stream with, which was what Javon told me when I walked out of my room this morning.
Yeah. And I'm more than okay with that today. Looking at that line.
Guess we're gluing the tonsils back.
Wait till you see the graphic being made.
Oh, no.
Rumor has it Joshy has a good graphic idea back there he's been crafting up. Okay. Well, they're winning right now. We'll leave it up to chat. See what happens here. Oakland team total is showing some life.
It should.
Walking up to the tape.
That's honestly growing to 1A, 1B with the Reds today.
We got Valley Boy Jorge coming in with a sub bang. Let's go, dude. We got Lays Days giving a sub bang to Lauren. Let's go, Lauren. We got Lahone coming in with a sub bang. Easy Money Sniper. That could be Kevin Durant. That could
I've
be.
been
Literally
thinking
Kitty
that.
and chat.
That might be him. ER Surgery. What's up, Beast? W's, gents. Get your votes in. We got about a minute left in the poll. Hurry up. Go, go, go. Chat, let me know what your favorite play is on the board today, too.
Any
got?
heads in queue? No chance.
Yeah, we got CK and Lindbaum.
We
We
need
Goats.
do it off for land bomb.
Goats.
we need the CK versus CK report for
Yeah,
today.
we do.
We need to know what CK's on in the CK versus CK game.
Yeah, it is a huge CK.
Somebody get Parlay Safari on the horn, man.
Yeah, bitch at him on Twitter until he comes on. All right, I don't care if he's in a meeting.
on the horn. It's
Time to figure it out.
crazy.
All right. Get your votes in, chats. Hurry up. Go, 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 go. Trent, after we went through the whole board, man, what are you feeling? What do you like the best? What's that model computing up there? You got plenty of ammo. What are you liking the best?
Book wise or
Either.
Anything.
PP wise?
Whatever you're liking, man.
Whatever you're feeling on the plums.
I want to make sure you're not locking in cake before we end the stream, you know?
Sure. Something about that Devers run
Mm-hmm.
jumping at me weird.
Mm-hmm.
Twins over, obviously jumping at me weird.
Sure.
I really am getting a weird feeling that home run light is going to full fade.
Okay.
I really am.
Your powers are greater than we all know if that happens.
I think today feels like a really good day for us to just go for a 4-piece cob.
Yes, dude. I'm
Keep it
so
simple.
down.
Yes.
Can we do that?
Keep
Formula.
it simple.
Yo,
Formula.
death, taxes, and me getting a notification of calling our shot, taking trade turnover bases.
I bet.
Talk about glued. It's glued.
It's so
I
glued.
bet.
And it's the Reds.
All right, chat. Reds ML. That meat is fucking glued, ladies and gents. You can thank
Glued.
Javon for that one.
Glue 'em.
But I'm not mad about it today. I do like the Reds. Let's hope they get it done. Let's hope they come through like the Royals did yesterday and respect coin. Chat, I'm going to say it again. I say it every time on here. The record on the squad ride is impeccable thanks to you guys. 115, 74, and 3. Nobody else is doing this for free. And it's thanks to you guys for clicking the right damn buttons. Let's hope you click the right one today. All right, ladies and gents, WBTL. Let's get some guests on. Let's get some W new faces or CK
Are we able to
faces.
hear CK?
It'll come through here.
Oh,
but
word.
Also, this cam's about to die. So I'm gonna throw on the lo-fi for Christmas.
W's. Yeah, put my face on there. Put the lo-fi on there. Josh been waiting to do it all day.
Yes.
Shit, that's me so weak. dude.
Yeah. Grabs is a contrarian better. Specializes in MLB.
Dude, I just want 4 gobs, man.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Just a bond up there.
It's just me in his face, man.
Next time after this BTL.
Dude, I do that every time after someone I've been waiting an hour to come back up to bat, strike out. I just throw this up and turn it into gun. Go take a chop. Here comes the copy pasta. 8-1-1 KBO in 2022.
Legendary run is coming.
Where is this posted? Like, what is that bio?
They did a write up about me talking started doing freelance article or whatever.
Who did?
I'll check her.
Oh.
Where do they find like A1? They just do that investigation themselves.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they have to.
Well, that's wrong. I wasn't like doubting it. I was just saying like, did they do that by themselves? Or
Everything is never said.
let's be like, yo, what was your KBO record?
It was 8-1-1.
I know. I'm just saying that whole conversation. It's like we're giving you a bio.
I wish Krabs lived in fucking Dallas, Chad. We could do this every day.
Should be so much easier.
I know, dude.
I just got to make shit hard, man.
Yep.
Awesome.
It's my job as a contrarian. All right.
All right, no more copy pasta. Enough of the fitness program pacer test.
Chat, we want to hear some winners. We want to hear some winners. All right. Let's see what you guys got today. We need to get the CK report going for this Cubs White Sox game. Game of the night, people are talking.
Yeah, Cody.
Oh, there's weird stuff on the screen now.
The
What
fuck?
SD card.
Initialize SD card.
Chat, never before seen. There we go.
That shit's so initialized, man.
Got SD on your card?
Yeah, that SD. Oh, God. Get that card out of
You
here.
do not want SD on your card.
Get that card out of here. That card's going to let you down more than you know. That card will get you to trust it again,
It's
and then it
just-
will break your heart in a million pieces.
Identifying the squares in the room. What is this fucking square identifier?
All right. Well, now that we know the books might be watching through this camera, let's go ahead and we'll get some people up here. What the hell are we doing, man?
Yeah.
We
gotta let the shit
make the
focus.
Yale call it.
Yeah, we got to call in a specialist. CK
It's like
might
Target acquired.
CK might be on the Cubs and the White Sox today
It's a hard decision.
for the first
man.
time.
It's a hard decision.
Furiakin might have both.
Sure.
Furiakin, have you lost a bet this week?
Stay in the square if your goat wheel isn't hitting.
We're trying to fix this. Hold on, chat.
Hey, we're what, T-minus 2 weeks into the go well?
I'm fucking stoked, man. Chat, you guys are gonna see squares in there you expect. You're gonna see squares in there you would never expect. I'm so fucking excited for you to drop that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a movie. All right, let's get some noobs from chat to come on and give us a couple
Let's go.
plays. Just a couple.
Yo, what's
Just
up,
a
fellas?
couple.
Just a couple plays. It's almost chop o'clock over here.
CK.
CK,
Yo,
what's
what's
up?
up, fellas? Am I
bees?
good?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir,
yeah.
dude. We got the
So,
Chewy
so I
Bowl
just wanted
tonight.
to say, I know I got to keep a tempo and pace. Reason why I took Marlins and Royals yesterday, not only because was the line short, also took it because my favorite color is blue. My work girlfriend, her favorite color is blue. That's why I took both of those teams yesterday. So,
Riz.
but
Just knows ball.
the Cubs Sox report, I'm not betting that game because I see that game either going one of two ways. It's either the Cubs are going to score a bunch of runs, or Hendricks, he might fall and do bad, and the Sox will just end up winning by one. So the two plays I'm going to give you guys are Dodger 1-5 and Braves 1-5. Reason why I think both of those are going to win because Krabs said you need to have a sell job. I think that those lines are where it's supposed to be. And if you see those lines, just take the 1-5. Don't be soft. Just take the 1-5.
That's fucking sharp as shit, CK. You know I'm bought in. Fellas.
That's so soft of you not betting the Cubs White Sox.
Yeah,
Incredibly
CK.
CK. What's the play in the Cubs White Sox, man? You're the Cubs White Sox.
Grow
shark.
up.
This is your
dude.
job.
All right. If you guys, all right, I'll take it for you guys. What I think, Cubs 1-5. Don't be soft. Don't. I love orange juice. We all love juice, but just take the 1-5.
All
Just take
right,
it.
grow up and take the -1.5. CK, love it.
Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
CK.
W's.
Hey, we'll be C's goat.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Beast.
you.
Our leadoff hitter. Love it.
It's kind of fun doing it this way.
He's cuffed up too.
Did I miss that? He's cuffed.
Dude, cuff CK might be locked.
CK's got better game
But he's
than
still out here
CK's got
rizzing
better
up.
game than Javon over there.
Yeah, facts. God. Yeah, today might be the Katie parlay day.
Oh.
We're all in trench.
All right, who's next? We got Lembong.
Boys, how we
Lembo.
doing?
What's up,
Good.
doggy?
Hey, I'll keep it tempo and pace. I'll do one play. I'm taking the Blue Jays money line. I know Kravs was talking about that earlier. Got Wheeler and Kukoc. Jays coming off Sunday, big win in Chicago against the Cubs. Going to be looking to build on that back home. And then I was looking at the splits. This is just from DraftKings. 55% of bets on Phillies money line, but we're still getting the like 30-ish cent line move towards Toronto. So I think I'm going to rock with the Cooch tonight. Put 1 unit on the Blue Jays.
Yeah, it's probably the Jays.
Yeah, it is. It's might be my favorite straight bet today. Straight up.
I
Who's hitting
I
the
like
bag,
it a lot.
Lembong?
I need 1 drop of milk from Javon if I can.
What do you need, brother?
Careful. Not
I'm
enough
trying to
milk.
pick my Dinger Tuesday. I've got it narrowed down to Seager or Garcia. Do you have a favorite between those two?
Oh, I'm on a Dolis myself, brother, so I'm with you.
All right.
Honestly,
All right.
they're
That was my
probably
lean.
both-
I'm locking it in right now.
Let's go. Let's ride, Lembong.
All right, boys. Have a good one.
Toronto ML.
We do it all for Lembong. No, I can't see shit. Bring him up. Who is it?
Oh,
Can't see it.
Who is it?
gentlemen.
Is that?
Parlay.
The
Gentlemen.
goat.
Safari.
Safari.
Let's go, dudes.
How's it going,
Needed
guys?
'em.
Safari,
Good to see you
man.
guys. Oh yeah,
You've been fucking cracked out, and I requested your presence, bro. You got to stay hot.
I got a few DMs. I I had to hop on. All right, we're gonna go a little nasty today. A little Pirates money line plus 120
Ooh.
is a 2-unit play. Yesterday we heard a lot of like the Mets were -140 at the same price as today. How can the Mets be -140 against anybody? And they won that game 7-2. I think people see that Pirates lineup and they're like, okay, maybe they can be that price against a team like this. Peterson versus Falter. Peterson was moved to the bullpen. Deadline comes back. He goes back into a starting position. But I'm more focused on Bailey Falter here. 0-7. Excuse me, Bailey Falter, by the way. A lot of promising props on his end. K-wise, pitching outs, all increase as they are going to revamp his role. The Mets have played 38 games against a starting left-handed pitcher, and they are 12-26 in those games. I like the Pirates on the money line here. Plus 120 is a 2-unit play.
I love it.
Don't overthink it. They can't hit lefties. They suck. The Mets are poverty. They should be blown up. Get rid of the team.
Sawinski might go yard.
Yeah,
I heard Sawinski's going yard. I heard he is going yard today. So
Falter 0-7 record.
Falter 0-7. Yes, sir.
Wowie.
1-7.
Let's make it 5-0 on stream. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
let's do
There
it.
we go.
Appreciate you rolling through, Safari. Stay
All right,
hot,
Tony,
brother.
good seeing you guys.
W's.
W's.
We'll be peace.
Beast.
We got a little POD Pete.
There we go.
Need PODP.
Need it.
Got
him.
Pete.
PODs.
Look at the thighs on this stream. Thighs are out.
We could be a 7-on-7 O line.
Yeah, we
Right
could.
here. This fucking
Insane
bring
amount of
Dave up
mass.
here and we're an NFL O line.
Quite
Just,
literally.
yeah,
Chill, bro.
just mass and winners.
But Juan Soto's XFIP. No, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not.
I deserve that. Absolutely, I deserve that. Glass now over 1.5 walks though. Royals first 5.
That hit.
Yeah, he had 3, I think.
Wow.
Come on.
Pete, we need spoon-fed winners today, bro. I know you're coming with the heat. What do you got?
Yeah, we're I really like this. Excuse me. I really like this under in Toronto and Philly.
I was so worried
Dude,
you're going to say
I
Twins,
know,
Tigers.
I know.
Good. Continue.
No,
Good.
yeah,
Yeah,
really like this under. So we have Zach Wheeler off extended rest, and we saw in the playoffs last year, and we've seen it this year. When he has more than the allotted, like 4 days, 5 days, he comes out throwing 97, and he's just impossible to hit. And the bookmakers think that he's going to shove. His 17.5 pitching outs are juiced like minus 180 to the over. He's got a 1.5 earned run prop up. His strikeouts are juiced towards the over. And the Blue Jays in the last month are a bottom 12 offense against right-handed pitching. And then on the flip side, you have Yusei Kikuchi. The Phillies offense has been insane against lefties at Citizens Bank Park against really, really bad lefties. On the road, last 30 days against lefties, 99 WRC plus. So not quite as prolific. Also, Yusei Kikuchi minus 155 to under 2.5 earned runs. Then the Blue Jays bullpen is getting back Jordan Romano today, which is huge because we know, I know Javon knows, Jordan Romano in the United States of America, not great. Jordan Romano in Toronto, he's better than Mariano Rivera. He's back today. Both teams had rest days yesterday, so both bullpens are readily available. It's the lowest total on the board, and you see the Phillies, you see the Blue Jays, right? More tickets on the over. The line has crashed down. Really, the more I'm thinking about this, might be my favorite play of the day. I love this under.
Great sell job for you, man. That's big for the Nobu Nerfies.
Sure.
Big
Yes.
for the
Chelly's
Nobu
on that for the Nobu Nerfy. I think we already liked the under in that game. We talked through it.
Yeah.
That in Toronto. I mean, everything you said makes sense why that total is the lowest total of the day, right? And I could totally see it soaring under. Give me no runs and no fun. What are you laughing at over there?
No, dude.
Comment chat, man.
Uh,
Better than Mariano. Pete's got it in his stomach. That's crazy.
That might be the chat of the month. Unbelievable. PODP, that was a stray you did not need to catch.
What's your favorite prize pick square, Pete?
I have no prize picks. I just have 2 other book plays.
Let's get them.
Yeah, because Trent, whenever I come on here, I just give you an auto 1-and-1 slip. One's hitting, one's not. You just got to decide which one's hitting.
Yeah.
It is what it
What's
is.
the other 2, John's?
Javon, we're fading your Rays today.
I bet you are.
We are. Gino came on and he pitched that the Giants are MLB's best team as home underdogs. And he's right. They're 15-6 this year. I took him through the first 5 and the full game. And I do find it interesting now that they flipped to being a favorite, considering they just lost 10-2 to the Rays yesterday. And the Rays, Javon, like ever since April, May, when they win by 8+ runs, do you know what the record is?
Not very good.
They haven't won a game. So I think this is kind of a letdown spot for them. And also, like, the reason to take the Giants yesterday was that all of their great bullpen arms are available, right? They didn't use any of them yesterday. So now they have all of them today.
I was expecting Monet yesterday. Now we're going to get him today, it looks like.
Exactly.
Perfectly on your side.
And then the Rogers brothers, Camilo Duvall, and then Zach Littell is on the mound, who I think stinks. And he's making his return back to San Francisco. I think the Giants know him well. I think the Giants cover through the first 5 in the full game.
Yeah.
Did that
What's
dude
up?
Basabi strike out last night on the Rays?
I don't think so, no.
Classic.
Pete,
Who's
I like
him?
that play, though. That's nasty. I like it.
Yeah.
Littell slander not tolerated, though. He's going to pitch absolutely lights out today.
Yeah,
All right, what's the last play? PODs.
Ashcraft, first 5.
Wow.
Let's go. Yes.
go.
Squad Rod Reds ML. Tell
love
us real
that.
quick why you like the first 5.
Bullpen so
Logan Allen is very similar to Logan Gilbert yesterday. Why does he got a 2.5 earned run prop juice towards the over? 15.5 pitching outs juice towards the under. It's weird. He hasn't hit that in a while. Totals at 9.5. Somebody's going to hit. And I've been cashing on Ashcraft, right? It's like, no way he does it again. No way he does it again. He keeps fucking doing it. And the thing is with Ashcraft, too, what are the offenses that he really excels against, right? Teams that put the ball in the play and don't hit the ball hard and don't strike out. That is the Guardians. And without Josh Naylor, have you seen the lineups the Guardians have been putting out lately? It's horrible.
They got Cole Calhoun in the cleanup spot today. I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm not scared at all. So I think that the Reds, but I thought the biggest edge, because the Guardians had a rest day yesterday, so the bullpen's ready to go. I thought the biggest edge was early on with the with Ashcraft. So I'm telling him.
Yeah, their bullpen's garbage.
What are you laughing at, Trent?
I'm laughing at the fact that Quincy Pondexter just got sent to AAA.
Trent didn't know who Quentin Priester was, and now he does, but he thinks his name's Quincy Poindexter. And he just got sent down the minors. Full circle.
After I nicked him yesterday.
All right, POD Pete. So we got 3 plays. You got Reds first 5. You've got Giants ML and Giants first 5 ML. And then you also have the under in Phillies.
Yes, sir.
3 plays.
Let's go.
Well, I like all those plays, which is a bad sign, but I like where your head's at.
Let's go, POD Pete.
Feel good. You know, I got the deep V going on with my shirt right now. It's breezy.
Yeah.
That's a little too deep.
That's deep.
Maybe put on a less deep one next time.
All right. Have fun with your mask. I'll see you guys later.
All right, peace, brother.
Peace, Pete.
Ref's in here today has to go, but is he banned? That's up to you.
Ooh.
Bring him up.
Ref. What's up, ref?
Oh, can't hear him.
Referee's muted.
He's not muted though. All right, let's go to ball knower Riley Brass.
Ball knower brass.
What am I
You need
doing?
ball knower brass.
Padres, man.
Ball knower? Oh, yeah. Padres, I bet, brass. Thought you knew ball.
That was bad. We're back in Ty Black or Blash, however you say his name, in the Rockies plus 1.5 tonight.
Ooh.
Wait, what was the first thing
That's
you said?
nasty. Ty Black.
He's the starter for Rockies.
Rocky
tonight.
starter, yeah.
Rockies plus 1.5.
Wow.
Yep. I think
Tell
Joe
Joe
Manaply and the D-backs. Manaply sucks, and the D-backs don't know what they've been doing for the last 10 days. And if you look at Black's numbers in his last 5 starts, he's really only had 1 bad start. I mean, he hasn't gone deep in many of them because he's kind of the bullpen starter guy, but he hasn't been as bad as people make him look. He almost beat the Dodgers outright in his last start. So I'm back in the Rockies tonight in the run line.
I like it. That's sharp as shit. The D-backs are a poverty org.
D-back, we talked about it 2 weeks ago. The D-back should not be bet on. And we learned that last night the hard way with Corbin Carroll. Sorry for bringing that up again. Yeah, Riley Brass, good play. W's, Rockies plus 1.5. Nasty, but so nasty it just might work.
It
Just
might.
might.
I love it, Riley Brass. Redemption units pending. Fuck the
Need it.
Padres.
Need it. Have a good one.
We'll be seized, brother.
Peace, bro.
He's gotta go.
Sure.
Han Corp shit.
What's up, guys?
W's for the freaking sub, man. W's.
Oh yeah, you,
Beast.
you know I love a good apology sub bang because Pirates was a fucking dono. Quinn Priester on his way
Yeah,
out,
what about-
pointing towards the heavens. If y'all know that reference.
Yeah. GG.
Anyway.
That video always gets me.
Yeah. Anyway, today I'm going back to what I love, which is 2 props, both on hitters. Both I took on the books. Both are on Prize Picks. Javon mentioned it earlier with the lefties against Luis Severino. I'm not going to try to pick out the right Matt Olson thing to bet on because whatever I bet on, that's the one that's not going to hit. Instead, Michael Harris, we're getting a reasonable price on him. Michael Harris over 1.5 total bases. Don't overthink it. It's a lefty against Severino. And he's probably hitting second because Albies is on the IL. So five plate appearances. And the Yankees bullpen is not that good recently. So he can get it against anybody. The other one, probably going to make at least one person in the room mad. But I do think the Mariners absolutely destroyed Jordan Lyles today. And the guy I'm targeting, Cade Marlowe, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He is the best hitter in the Mariners lineup since the All-Star break against against forcing fastballs, and Lyles essentially only throws a 4-seamer and a curveball to lefties. So Cade Marlowe over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
Saw that square on Prize Picks. It caught my eye.
Yeah.
He has been on fire. I'm not with you on Lyles, but I can get behind you with that other square, 100%. 100%.
So it's Marlowe and Harris over bases.
So Marlowe over hits, runs,
I like that
RBIs. Harris over bases.
Got it.
And
got it.
and
Everyone
and
on Earth on the Harris square.
and token Dinger Tuesday play. I always try to give you as much of a long shot as possible. Unfortunately, I like a lot of chalk today, but the one non-chalk I do like is Jordan Walker. I think he's like plus 500 or something. Luis Severino might be the second worst pitcher on the slate today. The worst is probably Spencer Watkins. I need to fade him in some way because I don't trust the Cardinals to do their job against bad pitchers, but I do trust Jordan Walker. He's been crushing it lately.
Beast.
Fair enough.
Yes. Any comments on that, Mr. Athletics ML over there?
I told you I pivoted. I'm
Oh, you
on
did,
team
you
total. Yeah, I was fully switched. I'm not backing him. But I need you to get in the lab and give me an ace hitter. It's going yards, so I don't have to just default to Zach Geloff.
Oh, I'm going to sprinkle Lawrence Butler. We already know.
Ooh, Lawrence Butler, goats.
I was waiting for Trent to say who, but
Yeah. Who the fuck? I didn't even know the first guy you said hit run RBI.
And he's
Jack
best hitter
Harlow
on the fucking team. Jack Harlow hit run RBI.
Hilarious. W Han
Let's
though.
go. Appreciate you rolling through, man. Thank you for the sub whale love.
Yeah, you're a beast, Han. Seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
goat.
Beast.
appreciate all of you. Glad we now have evidence that Javon and I are not the same person. It's the first time I've been on stream with Javon in the room, so
There we go.
let's have a night.
That is like fuck.
It's because I fuck it up every time. I say I need Javon or Han, and I just
Does sound okay.
Yeah.
has
Grow
nothing
up.
to do with race, bro. Get out of here, Han.
Grow up.
Be seeing.
Hilarious.
All right, who else we got?
W's a Han. Thanks, brother.
Can you hear me? Can you boys hear me?
He's back.
There he is.
It's you know what, guys? The mic is fixed. It like randomly does this stuff. It's a like just like yesterday, Trent. Fixed Monday. The fixed mic.
Monday. Swinsky, I bet.
Yeah, I bet. I know he's banned. Now I don't ban many guys. He's done.
Yeah, he might be done.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
What's the redemption whale, Raf? We need it.
Okay. I know. I think POD Pete went over it, but I love the Giants. I love the Giants.
Let's
you like
go.
the Giants? You boys like the Giants too? All right. So
Yeah.
I mean, the Rays just absolutely went buck wild yesterday, right? Pretty much, I like the system play when teams score over 10. I kind of like to fade either a team total under or just fade the other team on the money line. Wander didn't seem to affect him much, huh? That Wander news. Well, guess what? Today it will. Okay, today it will. All right. I think the Giants restore today, man. What else did I have on this game? Sorry, I'm blanking because I was thinking about home runs because Ahan took
We
one of
definitely
my
need your home run.
No,
We need your
Ahan took the last home run Ahan had was the one I was gonna give you actually. The wild one.
Jordan Walker?
No, I wasn't going back to Jordan Walker. The other wild guy. He said, what's his face? He said,
Karan Butler.
Yeah. Lawrence Butler on the A's. Yep.
Sure.
That's a wild one. But yeah, just to finish up, I already know Pete talked about it as much. But the Rays are as good as they're very very weak on the road, right? This looks like a perfect spot for the Giants to get right. Still in the wild card race, right? So I think they're only like 3 or 4 or 5 games back. So they're gonna make a push. I think it might start tonight. They gotta string some wins together. They had some gross games versus the Rangers. I think they dial in today and restore. I do. But the home run boys. All right.
Serum.
I had to give you Jose, Trent. Javon, do you like him at least? Javon, do you like him?
I ain't fading him tonight. I'll tell you that much.
I think he goes yard. I was debating between to give you either him for Corp guys, Jose or Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, so dude.
There you go. Trent wants it, man.
Wait, Trent, you think he's going yard? Oh, wait. What's the no home run lay? I don't know. What is it? What is it?
He doesn't know.
What is it?
This is why you might have to be banned, bro. Nah, you're actually spot on, bro. I haven't seen Jose hit a nuke since fucking May 1st. And Corbin Carroll, I couldn't be more confident in the guy hitting a home run tonight.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
All right, so you got the Giants, you got Corbin Carroll, you got Karan Butler to get a yard with Jose.
Yo, wait, hold on. You guys gotta look at the FanDuel picture for Lawrence Butler. They literally put Jimmy Butler's head with an A's hat on top. I swear to God, it's comedy. I swear on my life, it's insane.
That's gotta be something.
Gotta be.
Let's go, Ref.
But one
We're
more.
restoring
I
order
had to
today.
give you one wild one. 1 plus 1,000. I have to on Dinger Tuesday. Jacob Stallings plus
Jacob
1,100.
Crabs nutting.
Yeah, I like Stallings today. He's on Prize Picks too. I'm taking his TBs. 100%.
Oh, is he half a base boy? Tell me he's half a base boy.
Half a base boy? Yep.
Autoplay. Yep. I've been trying to nail this guy for months. Today's the day.
Let's get it, ref.
Let's
W
get it,
card. Today's your day, bro. Dinger Tuesday. Go kill it. All right, Beast.
They don't want us to win. Huh. So I bought out 14 yachts. All right.
Bring out the whole ocean. All right, ref. GG
All right,
indeed.
we got 2 more espresso and dwarf.
There you go.
Espresso first.
2 bigs. Close
All
us
right, 2
out.
more. No Phil's Nuggets.
What up, boys? How we doing?
What's up, Espresso Bets? Please tell me you came with a spoon-fed winner.
Sure. You could say that. I've been so far out of the baseball lab. It's insane. I've been all college football. So
Well, good sell job so far. What do you got?
It's going to be a sell job you've heard all day. The one baseball bet that I do have right now, sorry, Javon, is Rays did not make the playoffs at plus 16.
God.
Love that.
That being, I took that when McClellan went out. And, I mean, looking better and better. So, anyways, I have a nice lay, basically just fading the Rays in all regards tonight. So we got the Jays money line, Stros money line, Mariners money line. That's going to be the one that sells. Orioles money line and Giants money line plus
Dude,
20.
what is this anti-Rays lay, bro? Respectfully, I hope you full fade that.
Definitely, I'm very sorry, but at the same time, I got to do it for my own sake.
All right. What's your favorite play on the card?
Honestly, I really like the Jays. Got to go with Kikuchi.
Same. I'm on the Cooch as well. Love it.
Yep.
Let's go, Espresso Bets. How excited are you for college basketball? It's only like 3 months away. I know you're chomping at the bit.
I cannot wait. I mean, college football is already good enough. Like, I'll take that. But once we get through like October and get to basketball, it's going to be
Man, we
unreal.
need those kids missing free throws, bro. Straight up.
Need them.
That's what you live for.
So, W Lay. Appreciate you rolling through, doggy.
W's. Close
Thanks
us
for
out,
joining us.
dwarf.
What a better guy to close it out with than our dwarf.
Hey,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
yo, what's up, my boys? Javon, fucking Trent, and my fucking Crabs. How y'all doing?
What's up, dwarf? How we
What
doing,
up?
Beast?
Good, good. Just fucking when I hear fucking Javon say Logan Gilbert, I fucking should have never took the Nerfie. That was my last Nerfie yesterday for 600.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, bro.
Three on
Solar,
thing, sure.
Solar hit the three bombs. Solar, right? It was Solar.
He's a
Salvi,
beast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Salvi. That's
Salvi.
right.
Yeah, I can't pronounce people's names, so my bad. But
Solar.
Adrian Hoser, right? Hoser.
Yep. Hauser. Yep.
Okay, don't get me wrong. He's playing the Dodgers, bro. But in the last, I believe, 7 games, he hit it 6 times. And he just at 3.5. And, dude, don't get me wrong. The Dodgers are one of the best teams that doesn't strike out at a 6.15. But, dude, if you want to put your balls to the fucking tape, bro, take them, dude. I got him at 3, but they bumped him at 3.5. So,
Dwarf. I actually will say this is a sharp play.
Yes. I like the square a lot.
I like
I'm
it.
not even bullshitting. This is a
don't
W
get me
square.
wrong. And he played them back in 2012. He had, I believe, 4 strikeouts, but he gets 4 strikeouts in the first inning or second inning. It's not the first inning, but between the 2 innings, I'm happy. Okay, just give me 2-2 in the first 2 innings and pull his ass in third.
100%.
Yeah. 2 innings and we're green.
Yeah,
I love it,
on that
Dwarf.
son, bitch.
Dwarf,
Hey, but I
I
like
fucking
this.
love it, dude. I mean, they got 7 different Dodgers to strike out on Prize Picks, so it's definitely not a bad look. I like it, Dwarf.
Yep. Hey, but I want to tell everybody, if you have any friends that have mental health and shit, reach out to them, bro, because that's what life's all about when friends connect. And that's why I love your chat, because they always pump me up. They always say W Dwarf. That makes my fucking day, guys.
W Dwarfs.
Go, dwarf. You know you're our dwarf, bro. You're our guy.
Oh,
you're a
I can't
freaking
wait,
guy,
bro.
bro.
I
Spam
can't
W
wait.
Dwarfs or else
I'm
we
not-
get in
I
the boot.
I'm gonna meet you very soon, but I can't drink a lot because last time I was supposed to meet you, I fucking that's all. I love
Yeah,
that.
dude.
I was
little
so
game.
disappointed, dude.
No, but I'm gonna pull up to you guys in Dallas, wherever you live. I'm gonna pull up for a little sneak, maybe a 2-nighter. I know you guys have a little bed or a little fucking couch for me, okay?
Dwarf literally got carried out on a stretcher at a circa, bro.
No way, Dwarf.
Yeah, dude. I got
Dwarf,
yep,
you're a beast, bro. Thanks for coming on, my man.
I love you guys, John, Krabs, Javon,
Peace, Dwarf.
Trent, and all you guys. Love you.
W's. Go.
Much love, doggy. We'll be seeing.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
and then we got that for Nuke.
Sure.
Musharellis.
How you doing?
What's
up, Mush?
Good.
It's good.
What's up, boys? What's up, bro? Purity Pete with a thigh call out was fucking all time.
He knows
We got
ball.
Pete on screen.
That was chirp of the month.
There
Gotta
you
give
go.
credit.
It really
Yeah.
was. W's
Beef
out of
on screen
W's
is
out of
great.
Wad Weeder. So you guys aren't sussed out by the Minnesota Detroit total being at 8.5 between Bailey and Faedo. You guys are all in on the over. You're looking at their prize pick squares too. Like Bailey's hits allowed is at 5. He's averaging 8 over the last 5. He just gave up 11 to Detroit. His fantasy is a little bit sus. Faedo K's, I mean, I think 14 out of the last 17 righties against the Twins have hit their K prop. So I'm not going with the total there, but I'm getting real spooked by all of it. So I'm certainly pitching the Nerfy in that game.
Wow.
I think Faedo can get a couple Ks, get through 3 outs, and Ober I think is going to bounce back and have an okay game. But all those squares are way too tasty, and I don't want to eat any of that bait.
Minus 500 weathermen in chat appearance.
Yeah, it's
Heavy rain.
I'm with
Heavy
you there, Mush.
rain, game
I'm with
will
you
be
there, Mush.
canceled. I'm sick.
I think the squares of Aubert on there are definitely sketching me out with the over 2,
Right?
but on kind of talked me back into it. You just
If
think
it was anybody other than the Tigers, who are one of the worst right-handed pitching offenses in all of baseball, and they have been all year, I would be a little scared. But you can't put them any higher. That's the problem.
facts.
I'm
Right,
with
but
you.
like-
Much. It's the same shit on the board though. I'm not nuking this over. If
Yeah,
anything, must be on the card for you, but it's the prize picks board is speaking differently to me. I'm with you.
right. I mean that you got to look at all angles, boys. We know that damn well. Hate to hear Weatherman is the whole thing's gonna be rained out. I'm all over this game.
Weathermen in chat. They are.
They say every game's going to be canceled.
Facts.
Every game. It's going to rain in every game across the U.S. every time.
And the wind, dude. The wind. It's not home run positive. What about some Kikuchi K's against this Phillies team who just swings and misses a
Sure.
whole lot against lefties?
Give me Kikuchi anything today. 100%.
Yeah.
You get a pitch.
So
Yeah.
I'm with that. Kikuchi K's with the Braves winning the first inning is something like plus 700.
Whoa.
A little game market play.
Holy smokes.
Hmm.
Okay.
So I think
Little cheap.
Kikuchi, it's either 7 or 8 Ks for Cooch.
Okay. I like Cooch today. I'm with you on that. Give me Toronto ML
Love
favorite
Cooch
play as
today.
well.
Love Cooch.
Mush, I
Can't
like where
get
your
enough
head's at.
Cooch.
You're sharp.
Yeah, you're kind of locked.
I love it.
I mean, dude, that's what we do. That's what we do. We dial it in, but
sharp.
we're fucking 3 weeks away from NFL football, and that's when we really get going.
Let's fucking go, dudes. Hype.
Miss you boys. Miss you boys. Are you back in Texas again for a quick little nighter or what, Krabby?
Quick corp call.
Did you ever leave?
I did. Yeah. Just had to come
Okay.
down for some biz. Going back
Good
soon.
one.
I'll be back soon though.
Good
It's not too
one.
shabby
Good
down
one.
here.
Good one.
We got to get
Love
Dwarf
to
down
hear
here.
it.
Well,
I know. Travel safe. I'm actually gonna be taking some time away from San Diego here in the next month or two. I'm shipping it out of my place, so we'll be a little nomadic. I might pit stop and share a bed with Dwarf.
Let's go.
2 for
Fuck
1
yeah.
spash, Mush.
Yeah.
2 for 1 spash.
You guys can spoon. That'll be cute.
It'll be nice, dude. A little pocket size. All right, boys. Much love. Much love. Take care of yourselves. We'll be
seized, brother.
Peace, Mush.
Dude.
Stay gouted.
It's about that time, huh?
Yeah, it's that time.
Chat. Squad rides was the Reds ML. We got to put together. What do you want, Trent?
I
4
just want
piece?
4 demons, bro.
I wrote down every square we even sniffed.
4 fucking.
I got written down.
I haven't hit a 4-legger. Sorry, 4-pick, 4-man,
piece.
4-piece gob in literal centuries.
All right. Well, we have about 20 squares written down here. I mean, let's get it started with Logan Allen more than 2.5 earned runs. Thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't
I
give
thought
a
that was
fuck.
Javon's meat on tape square. That's why I said that.
I wouldn't say it's my meat on tape square, but I mean, as a side, the Reds are right there. But yeah, I do love that square. I just don't know if I want to go straight to that or just take the under fantasy score
Are
too.
you trying to take 2 more than's, 2 less than's again?
Whatever the fuck's green.
Okay.
You guys be shitting out gobs. I'm over here in piss.
Okay. I mean, if we would just want a green bean 4-piece, we can get nasty a little bit. I mean, I think one of those Twins bats probably has to go in, whether it's Walner, Jeffers, or Kepler. I think that Teoscar TBs was a good look. Wouldn't mind Lawrence Marte square. Wouldn't mind that Brendan Rodgers square. Trent Grisham was a decent look. That Altuve K was gross.
That was so gross.
That Altuve K is hit. We
That's
should
so
put that
gross. Yeah.
You're telling me you don't care what it is
I don't care what it is. I'm placing it.
as long as it's green.
Yeah.
All right, Altuve K. Let's get it started.
Altuve strikeout.
Let's get it started.
Put it in.
Who's fucking pitching for the Marlins?
Johnny Cueto.
Oh, yeah.
Altuve K.
Start us off. First green gob on the slate is going to be Altuve coming up to bat with a strikeout.
All right, Javon. Let's get a pitcher in here, man. Do you
First
wanna
at bat
pitch?
of the slate.
That'd be huge.
That would be massive.
That'd be sick. You want to put in Logan Allen or no?
Would not mind putting in Logan Allen. Just we got to decide what it is.
Earn runs.
The earned runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite square too. To be honest with you, I think that's got to go in there. If you'd rather put in Hancock more than 2.5 earned runs, sure.
No, I definitely like Logan Allen more than Hancock.
We got to put Logan Allen in there, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's hitting.
Fuck it.
Logan Allen. More than 2.5 earned runs. All right. Dobson. What's next? We got a lot of options. We got some Yankees. We got some Twins, Javon. We've got that.
Volpe?
Would not mind Volpe one bit.
No,
Volpe more than 1.5.
I want to. What else do we have here? Because I feel like we had so
It's
much.
all an outline if you want it.
McLean run. That's
McLean
in the
is
same.
Well, we have Logan Allen in
Yeah.
there, so we don't need to double up there.
There's that Ruiz run.
Strikeout, yeah.
Devers run.
I feel like we should take something in course. What do we
Marte,
have in course?
Rogers.
I mean, I love the Marte square, but it's Lawrence. But yeah,
Yeah, we'll let her have that. But
we talked about him.
yeah, well, he's not in course anymore.
Brendan Rodgers TBs, Teoscar TBs.
Could so go with Brendan Rodgers.
Dude, I think we go Rod.
I like Teoscar.
Teoscar one is so.
I like
gross.
Teoscar personally.
So
I
gross.
thought you liked Teoscar when we went over it. So
Yeah, I do like Teoscar.
Are we down for Rogers?
I'm down for Rodgers too.
Yeah,
100%.
now I go Rodgers.
Rodgers TBs in course.
Lock in soon. Allen over 2.5 is minus 140.
Yeah, we got to get this in.
Oh my God. Rogers.
I want to put Teoscar in, but I'm all ears if you guys want.
I'm all ears. I don't
I
let
have-
me fucking.
I have no problem.
Here's what else we got. Cueto less than 2.5 earned runs. We have. I love that square, but we already have an earned run square in there.
Yeah,
Stallings TB. Don't even know if he's playing.
yeah. I don't know if he's playing out.
McLean run.
So much early cake, bro. Take me to a late night.
Okay. Trent Grisham TBs. That
That is
Freddie
a late
strikeout,
night.
but we already have a strikeout. Why don't we put Marte in there?
Because we have two guys in course.
Okay.
It's got to be Marte or Rogers.
Okay. Why don't we put Teoscar in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Teoscar on.
Why don't we go out Altuve K, Logan Allen more than 2.5 earned runs, Brendan Rodgers TBs, and Teoscar TBs.
It could be in. It could be it right there. That looks like a scrumptious slip.
Thoughts?
I'm in.
Trust your gut. What's looking weird to you?
I'm in. I'm fucking in.
Does it look green?
Yeah, it looks gross. It looks gross as fuck.
Does it look way grosser than your entries you've been placing
Yeah,
recently?
yeah.
Okay, we're in business, chat. This is good. We're on
This
the right
is
track.
Not an entry I would ever place.
Okay, see, we're already making moves. Good. I think we lock that in and we go about our day. and that's it. Thoughts?
So gross.
I'm so in.
It's gross. I mean, I love that Teoscar square, man.
Teoscar square is
I
nasty.
love that square.
That's nasty.
Is there anything else we're missing that you've come across during BTL today?
Well, I just locked it, so
Okay.
you're good. But yeah, there's nothing else that's pressing. We definitely have some ammo for a couple late night or extra slips outside of that. But
Sure.
yeah, I'm down to send that 4-piece. As
Okay.
I just did.
Chat 4-piece
I will.
prize picks. It's been whaled. Altuve strikeout. Logan Allen more than 2.5 earned runs. Brendan Rodgers more than 1.5 TBs. Teoscar more than 1.5 TBs. Squad Ride Reds ML. The meat is glued, and we'll see you at the counter.
Wood.
W's,
Definitely
gentlemen.
some hit run RBI goblins. We'll make a piece with.
Also, Jack Swinsky not in the lineup, so now that home run lay is for sure gonna full fade.
Now it actually might hit. It might actually go 0 for 3 and hit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, wild.
Unbelievable. Chat, get your raise bets in. BTL Squad Ride. Get your 4-piece in. Hold the fry. Trent, close us down, brother.
GG's, BC's, W stream. I'll see you guys later. Let's make some coinage.
Let's make some fucking